Hey everyone, I'm joined by the lovely Hex today.
Hello.
I've been doing good. Hex, you've been doing good as well, I hope.
Oh yeah, I've been fantastic. Wrong thing. There we go. That's better. All right, cool. We're good and we're ready. Let me just put on my desktop audio, and we are looking good. All right, yeah, but no, I've been good. How's chat been today?
How
I hope
is
you're all
chat
doing good.
doing? I see Kimmy, I see Akity, Lagwolf, Click.
Hmm. We have quite a few people today.
Oh,
It's
I
a
said
good day.
Akity before. Yeah. Hope everyone's doing good. We were busy with the Greenskin the Green Tide campaign, and I think we were dealing heavily with the, oh god, Torbeck Eyebrow, as you say it. And I was
Gorbeck.
busy with, yeah, I was busy with fending off, what's the phrase? Clan Angrand, Belligar. So, let's see how that turns out. We were aiming for like a next victory, whether it be the long one or the multiplayer one. But I think we're holding our own. What do you think, Hex?
I mean, I don't feel like we're doing poorly at all. Like we're doing pretty good.
Yeah, it feels like we're doing fine.
Hmm.
That said, why is our music so loud? Hang on. That said, I do have cards on tonight. For the people who miss pulling cards, I have 4 that you haven't pulled yet. Oh, hey, Scott Park! And, just like before we start, like, hex spell means do your turn. I think we were done with our turn, right this. Oh, you're already done. Fuck, hang on.
I was like, oh shit, you're right. I should
Quickly
end
do
turn
my
because I don't think
turn.
there's anything left.
Yeah.
What's up, Scud? How you doing?
Oh, I don't have any money to do anything. Oh.
What's up, Carefree? How you doing? Good to see y'all. Hope you're all having a good time.
Oh, hey, Carefree. Yeah, it's good to see you guys. I've been working on a lot of things. If you...
Yes, Maddie?
I'll get to that question in a sec. I've been working on a lot of stuff. Those of you who might have noticed in the vault and the teaser section, the behind-the-scenes section, there's a new outfit on the way. I looked at you guys' voting, and, oh, they're attacking me again. I looked at you guys' voting, and I must say, like, a lot of you want to do, like, collabs and, like, the talk show, apparently. So, I'll definitely look into that. But don't forget, like, every week I'll, like, once or twice, like, remind you guys, vote as much as you want, because after this voting season, or the month is over, we'll have a look at what we'll do, and then we'll consolidate the votes and see, like, where the most demand is. So keep that in mind, that we're already working on a few projects, which take a lot of time, and that you guys have already, like, overwhelmingly voted for. It's not gonna be the breast milk supplements. Just letting you know now, like, to getting, like, physical products and, like, food-related stuff, like, through, it's gonna be a nightmare. Why the hell am I so silent? I barely hear my own voice.
Weird. I mean, I hear you loud and clear on mine through Discord, but I don't know.
My headset is not really picking my voice up. No, or I'm just deaf for whatever reason. To answer, Akiny's question, if there was a new faction to add to Warhammer Fantasy, Maddie, what would it be like, in your opinion? Do you mean in Total War, or in the Warhammer Fantasy setting as a whole? Because those are completely different. I have a few ideas for Total War. For Warhammer Fantasy, oh, I don't know. Scott Fox says, speaking of, while I was working security, I got friendly with the gamer subs folks running the running the, oh, both, okay. Running the, what? Sorry. Speaking of while I was working security, I got friendly with the gamer subs folks running the, oh, booth, sorry. And
Yes.
on my last day, I
Go on.
passed. Sorry, and I trip over my words at times. I passed by and they gave me a cup for free and Bricky's fleece at the discount. Oh, Bricky. So for Warhammer Fantasy, the faction I would like to see is the Moot again. They can be a subdivision of the Empire. I don't really mind because they are a part of the Empire, but I want to see the Halflings again. I want the Chaos Dwarves to be fully reintroduced again, the way they were meant to be, big hats and everything. Not just like a Forge World only like supplement, which they had with Dumurkan, but I want to see them fully implement it, miniature ranges and everything. I'm liking that Cafe is now getting its chance, and as a third option, I'm inclined to say Nippon, but there's not a lot for them, like the Japanese, right? There's not a lot around for them yet. So I'm hoping Total War could pick up Nippon so that they can flesh out the models, and then Games Workshop takes it over just like they did with Cafe. But the last option is basically Sartosa, the vampire, it's Vampire Coasts, the Vampire Pirates. Now for Total War, do you have it? Total War. For Total War, I'd like to see Mousillon. I want to see the Bretonnians that are into necromancy. I want to see Black Grail Knights. I want to see the corrupted people. I want to see that. Maybe even get the Red Duke involved, because he's like a part of Mousillon, so. Enemy Expel was wild. I was working security at a 21 and over lounge. Cost lots of drinking, and holy moly, look at the cost for it. They need Nippon already. Yeah, see, Kimmy knows. Oh, hey, Color Shrike. How's it going? It's going good. What's up, or peeps? Hey, Nomad. It's good pop. Coincidentally, oh god, I've been working on fitting my 3070 into my case. There's just a very minimal sort of like spacing in between the top and bottom, like 6mm top and bottom. It's not enough to get like a good airflow going, which was an oversight on my part, but we are considering maybe slanting the card, 10 degrees maybe, like 20 if I'm lucky, to create some space and to divert airflow. So if that works, I might design a bracket for it. No chance of it like being connected at the back, but I don't really need to hook up a monitor on it. Best case scenario is if my voice mod actually gets the support with CUDA for the 5080 cards, because that's not a thing yet, apparently. But yeah, I would hope that the... yeah. Why is my sound not playing with the cards anymore? Okay, let's try that again, shall we? And before I forget... oh, there it is again. Okay, sorry. If the spelling mistake, I need to fix that. Right, before I forget... fuck, I forgot. I just forgot. It'll hit me, like, in a bit, I hope. Oh, good news. My website's done. Just the form needs a bit checking. But now I can, like, get fully back into, like, production and sale and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully I'll be a bit less busy, funny enough. And a bit less stressful now that the financials can keep coming back in again, so fingers crossed. Anywho's, Hacks, where were we anyways?
Just doing stuff, dealing with the Empire, or sorry, not the Empire. I'm dealing with these guys. I hate the Zinchian faction because they're like, they have
Are you
armies in
still
the name.
going up against them?
Yeah, because they keep harassing me. Because I haven't been able to like bring my full military might against them.
Ooh.
Because they have this nasty habit where they're like, ah, yes, you've destroyed my army, but watch me teleport a new army somewhere else. And then I'll leave you alone for like 10 turns. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I can stop fighting them for now, or at least have a defensive force.
The best way to deal with that is just complete extermination. Just genocide them.
I'm trying. I was just busy with other factions. I have multiple enemies. More than one. It's very hard to bring a full fist to them, is all I'm saying.
Hey, Nomad. Working today. Well, of course, sweetie. You have fun.
Yeah, dude, have a good time. We're just gonna be here doing our thing, listen to us, talk to us, or just listen, just chill. Either way, good times. Oh, what? No.
Hex, how about you, hopefully over the weekend, curate something for me?
Curate?
This weekend, I'm going to be spending some time with my director, my son, Callias, or Milo, as people know him. He's not as active on here, but he's my son on, other life. And he's also going to be the director of those series thing, And we're going to be setting up some set pieces and buying outfits. We're going to be doing the first sort of steps for like the series or whatever with the acting. So, if you want to curate and like look at some early versions, that's fine. Just to let you guys know, I'm working on it.
Total War's not responding. I'm so sorry, Maddie. I have to restart again.
Yeah, let's start again. Because it was like I put a little box in my screen that says waiting for her Hicks.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know what happened, but it just decided to not respond to me.
The shit happens.
Alright. Let's try this one more time.
Then I shall have to go back to main menu if I can. Nope, I cannot. I can't. Fuck. I'm gonna have to hard close it.
There. Starting off strong, love it. Good game, everybody.
It has responded again.
I bought a Kill Team starter set for my local hobby store, easier to teach for new people. Oh yeah, no, that's fair. That is, I mean, it's a skirmish game rather than the war game like 40K.
Scott Pike did? Oh, which factions?
Damn you, technology, for real. Let me know when you send me an invite for the multiplayer campaign, Maddie.
I did.
Oh, you did? Oh, I didn't see. Sorry, I don't have my Discord up and running, so I didn't check. Alright, cool. Copy.
Wait, hang on. You don't have your Discord up. How are we talking then?
Oh, no, I mean I have it minimized, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't typically have it like full screen unless like I'm actively looking through the Discords to like either talk to people or see what people are posting.
Wait, there's a new Space Marines versus Death Guard? What, again? That's like the third or something time that they've done that.
I mean, the models look cool.
Well. Yeah! I mean... they always put like a lot of effort into the Death Guard model, so... Bring lore cards. Oh, how many cards do we actually still have? I thought it was 4. So that's 1. That's 2. Ooh, okay. Let me put another card in there. There we go. We got like 3 that you still need to find.
Nice.
Ayanama. Oh, and I'm going to be completely rewriting the script for this as well, because I'm not leaving it up to any chances anymore. It's going a lot more stable, but God, what game was that? Like, I noticed and I was afraid that it would crash entirely. People were joking about it. Oh, let's crash Mommy's PC by just drawing cards, and then it almost happens. Like, fuck.
Yeah, we were saying it as a joke, but little did we realize we weren't joking. Apparently, we regret our decisions.
So I optimized it as best I can. Like, but still, there's some stuff that's going wrong with it. So I'm thinking the script was like designed for like, I don't know, 2 to 4 images maybe. Like, the bigger the pool gets, the worse it, like, the effect gets for, like, the delays in the CPU trying to, like, randomize everything, so.
Might need to start thinking about looking at another program that can do the same thing, except better. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm just gonna rewrite the entire thing, because I feel like, the way it was written is just, like, not optimal. So I'm trying to look for ways around it.
You also mentioned, by the way, curate, but I'm like, so I heard everything you said, but what exactly is it that you need me to do? Because I'm happy to help. I just need to know what I'm supposed to be doing.
I was joking to look at porn.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I'm already doing that. I'm already on it. I've been on it for the past few days. You're fine.
I was joking that you'd look at my porn, basically.
Ah, fair. Yeah, no, I'll still curate it. No worries.
I felt like it wouldn't be proper to say on stream, but here we are.
Ah, you implied it. No worries. Well then, let me imply it back. Alright, already doing it. You don't even fret. No fretting. Oh god, we have to start and turn back. No.
It's all good in the neighborhood.
I do like neighborhoods.
Oh, and I found like a little app that lets like if you take like a picture of your minis and you do like a small prompt, and then that free app basically for like 5 seconds animates your minis. It's adorable. So I got like Cat, my Throg, my Troll King, just like yelling and like being angry and stuff. It's adorable.
He does strike me
I
as
might
the
do
type
like
to
a
be
small
angry and
collage
horrible.
of some minis. I am so quiet, I don't know why. I love Reese, but I feel sheer hate that they're pushing for this sonar crap.
Sonar crap?
Like, that is just sonar crap.
Oh, sonar crap. Got it.
Like,
I was like, what's so crap about
like,
having sonar?
the program sonar for like Steel Series engine. Like, if I want to use like the chat mixer, it used to be like a slider wheel or a potentiometer, and I could hear more of the game or less of the game, or more of the people talking or less of the people talking. And now it's all modulated via that piece of software, and it's delayed. It's terrible.
Terrible, got it.
It's terrible. Like, you need to actually fucking launch the app and the engine now. Like, it takes ages for it to launch. You need to reroute every fucking like audio device that you have that, or like app that takes audio or plays audio. You need to route that through. Oh, it's the sonar versions now. It's ridiculous. I almost said retarded, but I didn't.
Good job.
Well,
It's gonna take several days.
Glimmer's not here, so I can take some liberties. I know she doesn't like me when I'm the fucking words! Why can't I talk today? I know she doesn't like me when I say I know she doesn't like it when I say it. Damn, fuck.
It's just a respect thing, you
I
know.
can't find my
Nothing.
words. No, I know. I'm just joking about it.
Hmm. What am I doing today?
You're playing Warhams with Madeline.
I know. I'm just sorry. I'm like talking to myself about what exactly I'm gonna be recruiting right now. Alright, there we go. I'm not gonna work on that, I think.
There we go. I may actually just turn that off on my end. Well, not a new one yet, guys. There we go. You're trying? No matches
We're all
I'm telling.
trying.
You gonna rat me out? God, I did something dumb, like, this week. Do you wanna know what?
What'd you do?
I hurt my right hand by opening a fucking bottle.
Oh.
Like, just by opening and closing, like, the... How you saying in English? The cap? Just by twisting it closed and twisting it open, like, I've strained my wrist to my saw.
Oh, yeah, don't do that, Maddie.
Yeah, I know that now.
Well, I mean, you don't sound like you did, though, to be fair.
I didn't think it would happen now. It is such a dumb thing to happen. Like, why does that have to text? Tell me. What kind of bottle was it? It was a Coca-Cola bear. Coke Zero.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I would really appreciate if you stopped running, Ulrich. Alright, just let me kick your ass. Damaged building.
Wait, who are you trying to find?
Oh, no, nothing. I'm just, lamenting. That's it. Don't worry. Just lamenting.
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 Lamowing. Lolling even.
Who knows? Demolish. Alright. Alright. That's enough for me for this turn, then.
Aw, ain't we got a best?
I should have just gone south and conquered the crap out of them. Like, I should have just straight out made and destroyed
I'll
the
take the
crap.
north if you want.
Yeah, that's fair. No, I'm just realizing, like, damn, I really shouldn't have gone north. I should have just straight up gone south. And considering how annoying the Zinchian faction is, like, I really should have just gone in on them and destroyed them.
You still got time.
I know. It's just very annoying. Wait, what? You're attacking the creeping claws?
They're in a spot that I want.
Oh my god.
They can go fuck themselves.
Oh, the Shadow Grave. Okay, wait.
Yeah. It's
Okay,
just
you
one,
weren't.
They had one army and they're fucked.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Sorry, I thought it was somebody else. I thought you were fighting the creeping backbiters, aka
Oh,
the
no,
guys
no.
we're kind of allied with. I was like, this is a Greenskin campaign. You're literally fighting against the Greenskins. I mean, that's pretty on brand, though. But...
Maddie, what are you doing? Your hubris knows no bounds.
I was just saying, I was confused
You
as
shall
shit.
be hoisted by your own petard. Or petard? Petard?
Tard. Whew, you can't say that, Maddie.
Petard.
God, that's...
See, listen, Glibber can only get mad at me once. Everything else I do is just, like, moot, basically. Oh, we got Carefree pulling Carefree again.
Good Carefree. We have Randall out here on his little discus, being a nerd.
Did you say Randall?
His name's literally Randall. He's like right here. I'll show you. He's right here, Maddie. Right here. Should show on the map somewhere. Mini map.
Oh.
Yeah, look.
Oh, Randall.
Randall.
Okay.
Yeah, Randall.
Hello, Randall.
What a nerd.
The nerdiest of nerds.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even do nothing, damn it.
Once I get rid of these dwarves, I'll be able to actually march south and just try to overwhelm and destroy the crap out of the goddamn nerdy Zinchian faction.
Mm-hmm.
I just want the stupid
Oh.
dwarves out of the way.
Hex, you're familiar with Warhammer, yes?
Maybe not as much. Okay, I'm familiar with Warhammer 40k a lot more than I am with fantasy, but I know a little bit of fantasy. Why? What's up?
So, in August 2nd, I'm going to be participating in this massive, like, Battle Day event. Where, like, the minimum, like, points list that people are taking is 2,500. It's like the default. And it's going to be like 100,000 points at on the table that day.
That's
It's going to be like 18
apocalyptic.
people playing in one game. Yeah, like 18 people in one game. And they have a homegrown rule where they said, okay, there's so many people here, but we cannot have like 5 Archaons on the table. So every named character is only allowed to appear once. And people
Oh,
were
okay,
then
cool.
like, okay, well, if that's gonna, oh shit. The Empire is attacking you.
Trying to, but I declined their invitation. They're like, "Here, let's. Can you spare 2,400 gold?" And I'm like, "No, I have it. I just don't want to."
You realize that you're like protected and I'm at the border of this shit, right?
I know, that's why I'm like calling them like a lot of names from over here, from the
Oh
safety of
my
my
God.
settlements over here.
Maddie'll deal with it, it's fine.
Yeah, it's Maddie's problem
So,
for today.
So then a lot of people were just like, okay, well, that gives us an opportunity to take other characters. So we basically have pretty much every Chaos character that was ever made is going to be appearing that day. I think we got like 90 or like 85% of all named characters that day. And Chaos is going to be fighting every other faction. So it's Warriors of Chaos, Divas of Chaos, Beastmen, all that jazz, right? Chaos Dwarves against everything else. And the opposite side is going to bring Nagash who you might know.
Nagash. I forget. I'm not familiar. And sorry, Nagash. I feel like I should know him, but I'm.
Nagash. Nagash is the guy who invented necromancy, basically.
Mm.
He was like the OG big bad daddy, the evil Tomb King guy who turned full-on lich and who is kind of like a Voldemort in a way. He's like he's responsible for the vampires. He's responsible for the Tomb Kings being the way they are. He's responsible for a lot of shit and really helped shape the old world. And he's got like phylacteries and like horcruxes all over the place. And one of the players, Wiki, who is then, you know, I think the best player among us, is gonna bring Nagash because his favorite army is Tomb Kings. But Nagash is so powerful that he can do like table-wide like spells. It's gonna be like insane.
He's literally gonna be a good linchman.
Oh yeah, like one of our players is bringing Archeon, but I feel like we're gonna have one hell of a fucking time against like this uber wizard necromancer lich guy. Like, it's gonna be interesting. I've never seen him before.
I would look forward to it because it sounds like fun, to be honest.
If I remember, I will take pictures.
Gotcha. I mean, feel free to share them. I mean, you have your own Discord for it, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Like, it sounds like it'll be fun.
Sorry, I'm
It's
not
like
more familiar
right
with
in, like,
Warhammer
the
Fantasy.
painting tournament is... Oh.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. It's right in the middle of the painting competition as well. And they're expecting me to basically finish up the entire army ahead of schedule. Like, normally I should be done, like, after August. Like, maybe even September. Wait, hang on. I got to check this, sorry. And normally I should be done at the end of September. Because that battle is on August 2nd. I basically have to paint everything from that period before that happens. So I'm gonna be one busy cookie in between working and streaming and whatever. Acne asks, could Nagash look at the Chaos God's true form and not go insane? I don't know. Like, how mad can a madman get, basically? You know, that's usually my go-to, like, how more insane you want an insane person to be before you can say, like, oh, they're immune against insanity. If you do have a reference for that, though, like, I'd love to see it. Because I'll openly admit, I have no idea if he's even seen them yet.
Leveling up a new guy.
You're rolling up a new guy?
Well, I'm making a new guy to lead another army.
Oh, that's what you mean, yeah.
Might as well, you know?
Yeah, of course. It's gonna leave him there. Gonna leave Scutbug there for a second.
The Scuds.
Don't have the money.
Money.
I wanted a Black Orc War Boss. I think where did I need a character for?
Oh, I forgot. I should have recruited a new hero unit. Oh well, hindsight. Oh,
You'll be fine.
I'll do that next turn. Yeah, I was about to say I'll just do that next turn. So.
No, what's happening?
Oh hell yeah! Fuck this army. Yeah. Auto resolve. Fuck yourselves. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I have a
They
feeling
tried
you
to.
won.
Yep. God, I was so mad with the Ironbrow expedition. They were running away like the little dwarfy boys they were. And I was like, no, you came and attacked me. Come back here. I'm gonna kick you the rest of your ass. And I caught them. And it feels good.
Oh, I got a quest for Snaggle a Grups bit. Huh, I need spider riders. Cool, one more. I guess I could do one more.
Alright. Alright, Akane, we're gonna give you some stuff. We're gonna make you stronger, better, harder. Let's see.
Even
There you
harder?
go. Even harder. We're gonna give you Mob Boss because I like being able to pay less money for my armies. Let's see. Okay, so that's what one arc army does. Killing blow is pretty useful, then boss at the field.
Oh yeah, I had to look at what this guy actually could use. Throw wings of magic. It's not really gonna happen or help me, I mean.
Let's see, Nomad, I'm gonna give you stuff. You have no armor or nothing, so let's go ahead and switch that up, yeah? Yeah. God, that's so awful. I'm gonna give you a talisman.
When I think of the trope of a madman going further bad, I like the Twister. They go so mad, they get bored and become immensely sane. I knew that exact reference. I love that idea. I love that idea when you have like eternity to go insane, and then eventually just get bored with it and start learning. And even though it might take you eons, you start to like understand stuff. And then you might go insane again and start over, but you know, you basically become immune to getting your mind broken because it's been rebuilt again. From that chaos or from that understanding.
Let's see.
I never have enough money.
Same. I'm just fusing a lot of stuff together. Oh, okay.
Nope, it's alright.
Oh, okay. No worries, you're good. Did you fight it? Did you win?
Oh yeah, like I auto-resolved it. There was no one there, so may as well
gotcha.
abuse them all day.
Yeah. I'm just fusing items, so I have because I have a bunch of common ones that I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna start upping their rarity now.
Oh yeah, no, you're entirely right. You should.
I just haven't done it because I know this might be crazy, but I've been busy conquering the world. I didn't think about magical items to equip these guys with. Ooh,
I keep
I could
getting
give you a
talismans of
crown.
preservation. What? A crown?
A crown.
Which one? Crown of Command?
Something like that, yeah. Crown of command, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you some armor.
Which crown then?
Command. It was an uncommon one, so it wasn't that good, but it was okay. It does the job. I have made you a monster nomad. You're a cultured woman of taste. Yeah, no, Maddie is. You're right, Nomad.
One of the many reasons you adore me. See, I do like the first season of Ben 10. I don't like the first of the generation. Don't like the newer ones. I may, while you're busy, I'm gonna quickly grab a drink.
There you go. That should be good. Oh, please land on my shore. I dare you. I triple dog dare you.
And I have returned. Now, I've heard
Welcome
that
back.
saying before.
I'm sorry, what? What?
You triple
what
dog.
thing?
You triple dog dare someone. But usually it said, like, you triple dog dick dare someone.
I don't know where you got your version from, but I don't think that's how that goes.
I thought that was like an American thing.
To triple dog dare someone is an American thing, but you know that it's not triple dog dick someone. That's not the saying. That's a whole different thing there.
At least that's how I heard it.
There. I'm just letting you know that's not how we're trying to say here, Maddie. Oh man. Let's see. That's done. That's done. What should we recruit?
I hope Gloober is
Okay.
doing okay.
Yeah, same.
Ooh. I'm worried about the people in Texas, though. I have some
Really?
friends there, like a married couple, former teacher and whatever. Well, yeah, with like the flood and stuff.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I
I haven't heard from them since.
Yeah, that's. I'm so sorry. I hope they're okay too.
I hope they're okay. Yeah, me too. I've been sending, like, according to mutual friends, like, Tailspin and stuff. They said they were online for, like, a brief period in between, like, the storms, so... I think guess I should, you know, try and keep thinking positive and think that they're okay, but, she already has, like, this penchant of not really being that active socially, so I'm like, aw, bitch, of all the times you don't say anything. And here I am just worrying. Oh, Hex, there's no audio on your stream.
Really? No audio? No way. Oh, no wonder. I didn't have the mic on for the longest time. Fuck me. There's audio from my game coming through, but not from me as a person talking. It's big. If there's any audio going through, it's on your end. I'm so I have like what? How long have I been streaming for? I've nearly an hour of just me being quiet and not being heard. Oh well, that's awesome. Thank you for telling me, Carefree. I appreciate you so much. I would not have noticed that without you telling me.
Nomad
I'm
says,
just
yeah, the flooding was bad in central Texas. Thoughts and prayers to folks over there. Yeah. No. You okay, Hax?
yeah, just sad. just sad at myself.
Well, my DM, I mean, you guys know him at this point. Like Tails, is gonna run a Warhammer Fantasy game set with the actual Warhammer Fantasy RPG, and you're supposed to roll your character basically, or you can choose one, but you get less XP. And I think you're just gonna pull a dwarf. Or like
Nice.
pick a dwarf. Like it sounds so much fun then. Being a cranky old man.
Thank you for redeeming that, Carefree. I literally do feel like I fireballed myself. I'm just lamenting. Don't mind me, Maddie.
No, that's fine. Take your time.
Well, that's my turn.
There you go.
Yeah, like I said, I dared you to... And there go all my goblins, but that's okay. I didn't even like them anyways. I will assign this to them, though. And get the fuck off my shores.
It wouldn't be a stream where we are involved with if there wasn't any technical difficulties.
Right. But this one took too long to notice. Hey, Bomber Boy, how you doing? Thank you again, Carefree.
Oh, hey,
Can't
Bomber Boy.
express it enough.
You know what's silly? This big update happened for like NVIDIA that apparently fixed a bunch of games for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I've yet to retry and do Monster Hunter Wilds, basically.
I mean, do you ever plan to go back?
And do that again. I do want to, but I've just been like super busy. And then I didn't really feel like hunting monsters because I was like so busy and tired. But I do want to go back to it.
Yeah. I mean, I know for a fact Nomad, or sorry, not Nomad. I mean, maybe Nomad, but I was gonna say Tara and Amon would like to play with you for sure. I mean, they like the game, you like the game. It's a match made in.
Even if it's off stream.
No, it's not a match made in hell. No, it's a match made in heaven, is what I was trying to say.
I said even if it's off stream. Where'd you get the hell part?
No, it's because it's funny. Like if you go back and you listen to the audio, I was like saying it was a match made in, and then you immediately, for me at least, you said match made in hell, and I'm like, no, not what I'm saying. It wasn't a match made in hell. Oh man, somebody clip that. Prove it to Maddie that that's what happened.
No, jeez.
Oh jeez, Rick.
No, jeez, Rick.
All right.
Wait,
What's
do
your
you
armor?
already have Snagla?
I'm sorry, what?
Do you already have Snagla?
Snagla. Snagla.
Snagla Gropspit, the Spider Rider hero.
Don't you mean Ogl? Oh, I could if I wanted to. I didn't pick him as, I'm not going down that tech route.
No, not the Lord. The hero.
I don't. I don't think I do. I'll have to look in a second. Sorry, I'm looking at other things at the moment. Alright, doing that. And I guess I'll get
So
Tunnel
weird.
Bot now. Let's see, you said the hero, right? Alright, let me check. Allied recruitment, nope. Let's see, Shamans. Nope. Goblin, I don't see him.
He's not on board, is he?
You said a hero, right?
Yeah, he's a hero. He's supposed to be a hero. Maybe he's an... Does he count as a night goblin, big boss? There's no way.
Pardon me, I'm just gonna take that from you. That is now mine, thank you.
Ew.
Occupy. As cool as it would be to sack that, I don't want to sack it because then I would probably relinquish control to the Doom Kings, which is never a good thing. Let's see. That's looking good. Little Duke, you're gonna make your way into the army over there. To meet you, ba da 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 da.
You want schemes? I got schemes.
Alright. There's
Here
literally
we
nothing
go.
else I can do. Pain. I have so much money now, it feels good.
Okay.
Let's see. Yep. Feels good, man. Feels good.
Been a thing, which is a pity.
There we go. All the spells. Hey! God, my voice. Oh my god, shamans, lords, and heroes. So the fucking River Troll hack doesn't even count.
Let's see. Tell to Qua. The Golden
I
Tower.
don't care if
huh?
he says it's all good, just gonna be a fun replay for those who are gonna watch it later. I'm gonna get some,
For real.
no man, you're spelling. I'm going to get some the game as my money situation is stable. Wait, you're gonna get Total War Warhammer 3 then? Akini says, all your dandies, pants in a bait, with your heads full of eyeballs. Sorry, Mama Daddy, I made a Team Fortress 2 reference there. No need to apologize. I saw the brackets.
Oh, I do have Snaggle. I'm sorry.
Especially
I do.
Damn moment. Oh, you do? Oh, okay. put him in with some goblins.
Mm-hmm. That's the idea.
He's
I have
really
a-
good with Arachnic, I think.
Yeah,
Arachnic spider
Ragnarok
claw.
spiders. Yeah, and then I have some forest spider
Yeah.
riders too. Oh, okay, wait. Oh, it becomes 18 with that final. Okay, gotcha. Never mind, I'm gonna recruit those goblins. Alright, welcome to the team, buddy. Alright, feeling good. This is good. Let's see, Little Duke is fine. Oh my god, there's a fake hex here. Look at this, guys. It's Hez Vorpal Shard. Look at this nerd trying to cosplay as me. Maddie, there's a nerd trying to be me. Look,
Yes.
he's over here. This
Where-
asshole's trying to be me. He even misspelled my name.
Hesxus.
He's like- Yeah? What a nerd.
Wow.
That's identity theft. That's the worst crime Zinchian wizards could commit.
Odds I crumped him.
I'm gonna. How dare he try to steal my identity from me? You know how hard I worked to cultivate this identity? 2 years. Alright? That's more than this guy. Fuck that guy.
Oh, actually asking your question. How are things over there in the States?
Oh, over here? Like, I'm assuming in the States, yeah. No, everything's good. I mean, for me, at least in California, I will admit, though, I'm not trying to get political here, so I apologize if that's where it leads, but I'm not trying to. With everything going on in this state, it is starting to get interesting. I don't feel threatened, but I know a lot of family members of my own are nervous because I, as a first generation American, you know, born here in the United States, it is disconcerting how things are going. So apologies, Maddie. I know you try to avoid politics, but you know, in this case, it does unfortunately affect me.
You avoided it.
Yeah. Anyways, that's what I'll say on the
good.
matter and
Don't
try to
worry.
leave it there. Yeah.
Yeah.
What should I turn this place into?
What you mean?
Oh, it's because I'm right now looking at the Crater of the Walking Dead area. It's like south. It's literally barely south of your
The
territory.
Walking Dead area.
The Crater of the Walking Dead. That's the name of the thing. All right, you can check the VOD if you want, but essentially it's just the name of the commandery,
Hang on.
and I'm trying to decide what I
gotta
put
see
it to
this
use
shit.
for. It's right here. I'll show you. Oh, right here. Right here.
So- yeah.
Like if you click on the Lamia building, it'll bring up the title of the commandery up top. Crater of the Walking Dead.
Lamia building.
Yeah, I'll point it out one more time.
Maybe not. Oh. Oh, Creators of Walking Dead. Okay, I get you.
So it's just called that. I'm just all right. But regardless, I'm wondering what to do with the commandery. Like I'm thinking of like, should I turn it into an economic powerhouse or should I just be focusing on? I think I'll just do it into a military area first, and then hopefully transition away from that because unfortunately those good for nothing fuckheads of Zinch are here, and I do have to take care of them first.
I mean, I'd say just delve it into an economic kind of place.
I mean, I could do a little bit of
There's only
colony,
one economic bit. There's only
Yeah.
one economic building you can really build per settlement anyway, so you can do both, basically.
I mean, there's technically 2 buildings you could. Oh god, that fucker. Anyways,
Yeah, but you can
was
only
gonna
build
say-
one at a time.
that is true.
I would recommend building like a siege workshop in every, like even the small settlements, because they produce like scrap on their own. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
But
Oh, thank God. Yeah, sure, military access sounds good. Cetra.
oh
Cetra was
yeah,
talking to me.
yeah. No, Cetra has been cool with me this entire campaign. Like honestly, like work with him. He's probably the only cool non-Greenskin here. Like he is the only one who hasn't tried to declare war on me and kick me in the fucking nads. He's actually worked with me. He's helping me take out the stupid Ironbrow expedition. Like they are actively fighting, and I'm here for it.
Scarsnick, warlord of 8 kings.
See if I can't deal with this guy.
Hmm. Oh my god, that's the Emperor Call Franz over here. Oh no.
You got Carl on your doorstep?
No, he's on yours.
Oh, fuck me. That's Carl.
That's the Carl. So just I'm pointing him
It's
out for you
Carl.
because I know it's Carl.
Luckily for me, like, his army looks busted, and it's, like, all, like, early troops.
Yeah, unfortunately, the problem with traversing vampire count land is you just take a bunch of attrition damage as you traverse it.
I can just do raiding camp, it's fine.
Raid and camp, or even go underground, like it all works. We're greenskins, we don't
Yeah.
care. But he's just regular Empire. He has to cross that shit.
Yeah, it's basically a good
I mean-
time.
Mm-hmm. Alright, give me that, please. That's mine now. Thank you, you nerd. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's coming
Nomad
together. I'm
says
making
Carl,
money.
where's Rick? Rick who?
He's making a Walking Dead reference.
Oh, I never saw
Carl.
that, funny enough.
Oh, funny. Well, I mean, he has a son named Coral. And, I mean, have you seen the meme by any chance?
Yeah,
Where
like
he-
he's like telling dad jokes, and he's like, Dad, please stop.
Coral. Like, it's so funny how he says his name. Let's see. This is good, this is good. The anti-hex left away. Stop running, you coward! I need to fight you! Oh god, they've stolen my identity. If somebody contacts you and asks you about your bank account, don't listen to them. They're not me, Maddie.
Oh, jeez. That is such a Zinch thing to do, too.
Just current, normal,
like-
21st century Zinch is just,
Yeah.
I'm here to steal your identity, they're hackers.
You can hear some squawking in the background and some cawing like a crow. It's like, Hex, are you okay? Right. Hey, yes, right.
Morg says what?
I love it. I'm here
now,
for it.
please tell me your bank details. Like, ooh.
Hmm. At least I'm not. At least the anti-hex wouldn't claim he's a Nigerian prince. We don't have the skin tone for that.
See, the worst part is he doesn't even want to use it. It's just the act of getting it from you.
He's like, I just want to prove
Fucking
that I
you
can
over
steal
with
it.
it. It's just like, yeah. Just wants to fuck you
don't.
with it.
Oh god.
What happened?
Not sure.
Okay.
Sorry, I was talking to Nomad. Sorry, I was just like saying, he's like saying bruh, and I'm like, yeah, I really don't. Look how pasty white I look. I barely even, no one believes me when I say I'm Mexican, like, for a good reason. I'm definitely not getting away with that Nigerian prince scam, I'm just saying. Or at least anti-hex isn't. Let's see. What am I leveling you? Nomad. Well, what would, there's not much I could level you with. You already got all a bunch of stuff. Ah, fuck it, I'll give you Blade Shield. Make you a real fighter out here. Like in your fighting games.
Ooh, that's actually a good, like, good reminder. I still need to, like, fight Nomad a few times. I also have Tekken 8 now. I've never even played it.
Hmm. God, building this elite army of nothing but, you know, black orcs is... Damn, it's gonna take a second. Alright. But it's gonna be looking beautiful when it gets there. Mm-hmm. Let's see, savages. There we go. Alright, I think I'm
I
almost...
need to get that in Street Fighter 6. Oh, well, then spend your money on Lurkon. Because,
Alright.
and trust me, like, it's gonna be cheaper getting both Tekken 8 and Street Fighter 6 than it is to get enough Soul Total Warhammer 3.
I don't think I have Scud Puck in my game, so I'm gonna go ahead and make him Scud. Scud the
Scuddly
Puck.
Puckly.
Scud the Puck. My Black Orc. And then... Let's see, my little Night Goblin Big Boss. I will name him... What shall I name him today? I think I already got... Do I have Carefree in my campaign?
I will drink. I don't think you do.
Okay. Welcome, you're my Night Goblin Big Boss. Carefree D Spider Killer. Carefreed the Spider Killer. And I need to rename my Savage Orc Shaman. Thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate in a second. Let me get a water bottle actually real quick.
So,
Thank you. Be right back.
I think Mama Matt is going to bed after the stream.
Nice.
Yeah, no more working, I guess. I'll do it tomorrow. And here we see Axelus, deep in thought.
True. Alright.
Stuck in his
I got
natural
this.
jungle habitat.
That sounds about right, actually. Alright, I will now drink. Thank you, thank you.
Oh. Hexus Vorpal Shart.
That's my anti-me.
I know. No one says you should rest. You do too much as is. I know. I'm planning on getting a smartwatch in the future to try and keep like my heart rate and everything under control. Because every time that I get like a reminder, like, hey, your heart rate or like you're stressing too much or whatever, take like a breather. Like that, I might need that, to be honest.
You won't be able to talk as much anymore then, because I know you get all hot and bothered when you talk to me because I just happen to be so cool.
Aww. You are cool, and you have a lot of imagination.
I'm pretty imaginative, yes. Let's see, moving that way. Let's see. Alright, I think it's time to march on those nerds.
Where
Hey!
the calm friends go?
Coral. The coral frames.
Taro!
Carl.
Right then, let's do it. Go in.
Carlington, where have you gone?
Yes.
No. The way you said that, yes, reminds me of Cody.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's see.
Oh, you're the Cody. Well, hey, Bubba. How you doing, Bubba?
Just make sure you don't confuse me with Cody, because I mean, you already have trouble thinking I'm
no.
Seth.
It's the names. It's Seth and Hex. It's just like so easy to like confuse.
Likely story, Maddie. Likely story.
I know I'm not dyslexic, but I can't help it.
You're just easily confused. It's okay. Let's see. What am I doing here?
Yeah.
Fuck it. Let's get more goblin big bosses and stuff. Yeah. Fuck it.
Speaking of habitant, imagine David Attenborough narrating your life. You know you can these days, because he's got so much content. I think, if memory serves, a lot of people have been using him to train like AI models. And it's so good that some people have a hard time recognizing that it is AI. Just because he's got like so much of like speaking and documentaries and stuff.
I do love David Attenborough. He's pretty great.
I saw an entire documentary from him about beavers, and it was just such a joy to listen to. He was on his little canoe in like the beaver pond, and it was fun. It was nice. And I actually learned something about it. I never knew that muskrats or the like shared that beaver's burrow. Like the lodge, beaver lodge. They're allowed to stay there as guests because they help clean and maintain it, basically. So that the beavers don't have to do that. Which is just...
I see, that makes...
I like that idea. The machine god is growing in strength. Oh, how so? Did I miss something? Is because Attenborough is becoming part of the machine learning and stuff. Gotta keep in mind, sometimes I don't see the forest for all the trees. Oh, that's the one we got last time. I figured I may as well just toss one in. Go ahead, Hex.
Oh no, I'm good.
AI is slowly discerning reality as we speak. Yep. See, for fuck's sake.
Oh, please tell me they're not declaring war on you. Okay, catch it.
Oh yeah, they are. I'm of the opinion that because a lot of people say like, oh, AI is gonna warp our perception of reality and gonna shape us and manipulate us or whatever. I'm of the opinion that every interaction you have, every experience you have, every event that you view or conversation that you have shapes you in some way or another. It doesn't change you as a person, but it helps build upon who you are. Like, it helps shape you, basically. It doesn't change you per se, but it shapes you. And
well, I mean, I think that's just the nature of
people are
experience,
like,
isn't it? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt
well, yeah,
you.
exactly. But no, don't. I just with the delay, it's just as if I'm done talking. It's my bad. But people are just like, oh, well, that internet theory, and oh, well, you don't know who you're talking to with an AI, or if you're talking to an AI, and I don't know, some guys just want to do like the whole girlfriend experience, I guess. people are saying or are under the understanding that they sear that basically. They don't want an unknown or something fake or hollow to shape them. It's just like anything else, really. It's like an interactive book shaping you.
Look, the way I
know.
see
I
it,
don't
like,
really mind.
oh, I was just gonna add to what you were saying, by the way, Maddie. But look, man, everything that happens in your lifetime, whether it's me personally happening on a personal level or on a global scale, and that includes you, by the way, whoever I'm happen to be talking to, experience will shape you, regardless of what it is. Whether it's you see, even just the painting could affect you, or even the literal fluttering butterfly could change your opinion on something. What happens? Yeah, you don't necessarily get to cherry pick what you want to happen. It either happens or it doesn't. So ultimately,
You hear, like, these really negative people saying like, "Oh, it's a violation of my person. They're treating it like grape," and I'm just, you're really over exaggerating this. Like, fuck. Like, if the rain pours outside and you step out in the rain, that's a new experience. That helps shapes you, for fuck's sake. You can't change the rain from happening. Oh, well, AI is intrusive. It's no more intrusive as your next door neighbor saying, like, "Hello, neighbor," to you.
pretty much. Oh.
I don't know. I feel like it's people who don't like change. I like progress. I'm not a fan of radical change. Don't get me wrong. A lot of people are just like, the same when I said the story about Henry Ford. Ford asked people, "Oh, what do you want?" "Oh, we want a better horse." And Ford was like, "No, I'm okay, fuck you then. I'm gonna give you like a car." We don't want a car. Until people drive the car, and a lot of people were still like, "We don't want a car. I have been using my bicycle for the last 60 years, and I shall be damned if I'm gonna step foot in the car." But, like, in people who did, adapt to new things in life and progress and, the progression of humanity and technology and stuff, the same people who are so against PCs, for example, and didn't get with the times. If you don't get with the times or get with anything, you stagnate. And stagnation is the same as dying, basically.
More or less, yeah.
You have to adapt to your environment. You have to get with the times, because if you don't, and you don't engage your mind, the rest of the world is gonna pass you by, and you're just gonna deteriorate. You see, the same thing happened with like the most successful business people and like older sort of like elites and whatever. They date like a younger woman, or their company keeps them like really active. The more active you are at an older age, the more active you'll stay at an older age. The slower you'll deteriorate, basically. People who just lock themselves away and to do nothing, and just like, my time has come, like, will die a lot sooner. They'll age a lot quicker. Like, they'll just go, they'll pass on basically quicker. And that's like a natural, like, evolutionary trait. When the body feels like it's no longer necessary, or like on the grand scheme of things, it just starts to shut down. It's kind of the same as like giving up, basically. When you're like really sick and you give up, your body notices this and it gives in to like, no longer fighting a disease. But if you're a fighter, which is where the term comes from, basically, in a medical sense, if you resist and you fight against like an illness, there's a higher percentage of chance that you survive that illness. It's the same thing. So, It's kind of why I'm like very pro like self-improvement. It's hopefully you take that with you in later in life, and you stay active and you have a longer and healthier, happier life.
Moving.
So, yeah, I'm hoping that at least. So, Hex, take up dancing with your wife.
I don't want to. I don't want to dance. I'll do other stuff. I'll learn other things. Dancing was not the.
Did that rumba and the lambada
I don't want to.
and the salsa?
I'm not a dancer.
Oh, come on. Your wifey will appreciate you for it. You don't have to. I'm just saying, like, it's an option. Oh, you can take the wifey to a spin class. That's so much fun.
You the cut a rug with your lady, do the tango. I don't even know if my wife's real. I mean, to be fair, I don't think she's a dancer either. But I mean, I might have not just. It might just be a case of I've never seen her do it, or I've never tried with her. So I don't know. Maybe she is a dancer.
Hey, I'm just saying, spin classes are fun.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. Asgore is attacking me.
You're mighty stupid coming to talk to me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sartosa has ended their non-aggression pact with me. Great.
Me too. They ended it like last turn with me, and I'm like, well, that's not saying something, is it?
Yeah, it's just like on a whim. Like, fucking why?
The AI, or sorry, not the AI, the computer is like noting, oh, they're about to win, kind of. We need to make it harder for them, you know?
Let's just introduce some more difficulty. Yay.
Wait, what do you mean?
No. Like, the PC was just like, oh, they're having too easy a time of it. Let's just let them be at war with more factions.
Oh, no, that's not what I mean. It's the, Do I not get reinforcements from them?
Yeah. Oh, no, Matt!
Bless you. You okay?
There's nothing else you can slow dance to old jazz or table slow dance. Are you saying his wife should, like lap dance or whatever?
No, that's... No. That's not what they're saying at all.
Like dancing on a table? Wait, like, there's a good chance that I'm not, like, getting this, but what do you mean exactly?
I like a good plan.
I'm not even kidding, like, this can be entirely on me, and it likely is, but... Oh, God. That did caught me off. It did catch me off guard. See if I can't introduce some defenses, y'all.
What now?
Oh, Hexy, I think your audio might be gone again.
Boss?
Audio should still be fine according to my thing.
Oh,
Yeah, everything should be running.
I take it you were thinking and not talking.
Yeah, sorry, I was definitely thinking.
It's all good. I'm gonna have to send this army over here, though. I don't think I can like clap against the Empire from this point unless I go through like the vampire accounts.
Skarsnik!
Tomorrow's today, boys. Get it?
So many shinies!
Yeah, I don't. Crap, I'm gonna have to go through them. Wait, do we have military access?
Well, only with Cetra, I think, right?
Fuck, and I'm trying to get it with Vlad. But they don't like us at all. Oh yeah, no, they hate us.
This your noise.
Mm-hmm.
Cretinous Greenskin.
I mean, it's his prerogative. He's allowed to hate us.
Yeah, I just can't even balance like what he wants. Damn it! God, I may as well just send him away to the Chaos Dwarves as well then.
Oh, Nomad's requesting to be invoiced real quick. I could drag him in if you want.
Oh my god.
Okay, hey,
Already
what's up,
done.
Nomad?
Hey, Nomad.
Okay.
Hello. Okay, so I want to clarify, just so in case there was some confusion. When I said table dance, what I meant was Hex is sitting close to his wife. She's sitting close to him. They just hold hands, one arm around the shoulder, another arm around the back, and then they just slowly move together.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't her going on the table and throwing it back.
No, Nomad.
Yeah, that's
you and
my bad.
I know what you meant. I know what you meant, Nomad. Me and you, we're cool.
I didn't.
I know what you meant.
I just want to clarify for her because I think she misinterpreted that. So
she was like thinking
Oh,
like
yeah,
in the
entire-
club.
no, I think
Yeah,
if
that's
anything,
what I understood.
yeah, but I think if anything, Hex doesn't strike me as the club kind of going guy, and I imagine the missus, isn't either.
Not really, no. I don't know.
It
we
could have been
did,
in private.
I mean, that's a different story.
I don't know.
Table dancing does not equal stripping. Whatever you're thinking.
Yeah. Plus, there's so many risks that could go wrong. Like I can just see it now. Somebody gets a little too wild, they fall off, or the table breaks in half, and then the doctor's like, "So how did this?" Well, kind of vibe.
I mean, it needs to be
yeah.
a sturdy table.
Just because you
Why
can
am I?
doesn't mean
I'm
you
just
should.
trying to look for solutions.
I mean, just because you can doesn't mean you should, and just because the table is sturdy doesn't mean you should.
Okay, I get you.
Yeah, like, but plus, it's a good article of furniture. Do you know how expensive a good table is these days?
I do. It needs to be sturdy though. Like not like cheap made in IKEA. I get you.
Yeah, like, I mean, do people even still shop at IKEA? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just out of the loop.
I mean, I would.
I mean, I know IKEA has some nice
I
things
shop
visually.
at IKEA for like a bunch of stuff. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's when you like first move into a place, it's nice and handy.
Yeah, I mean at least where I am, the IKEA the closest IKEA in my location is I think it's like an hour away roughly. So
An
I don't
hour
know.
drive, Jesus.
Yeah, the last time I checked, like
The nearest
Like the-
IKEA here is a 15-minute drive away, but our
Ah.
roads and highways are so filled up. Like it might be half an hour to 35 minutes. Sorry, half an hour to 45 minutes.
Oof, rush hour
So
traffic.
It's just
Huh.
yeah, it's always so clogged, and not even like even more rush hour. But it just very busy roads. Like we always need to go. I mean, like because it's combined with like harbor traffic,
Oof.
and we're
Hey,
a thoroughfare
Maddie?
country because the Dutch need to go to France and Germany. Yes.
Can we go back a turn? Is that possible? It's because I'm only
Sure,
I'm
if you
only
want me to.
I'm only asking because I realized something. So I was wondering what happened to Setra's army, and I think it's because he went to attack the he went to attack the place I was looking for, and he unironically weakened it. And I'm like, I misunderstood. I'm like, oh shit, he must have left somewhere or whatever. And so I decided to leave instead of actually pressing the attack and taking advantage of the situation. I misunderstood the information available to me.
No problem.
Thank you, thank you.
Here's the
I just wanted to-
and
I wanted to... Yeah.
it's all good.
I just want to take advantage while I could.
Kimmy says
instead
that's
of giving them.
cheating, Hex.
You know what? I'm
Well,
using
it's
time
fine.
magic, which is always cheating.
No, against Azim's faction, yeah.
Yeah, Nomad, you're right. All is fair in love and war. And guess what? I'm a wizard. I'm always be cheating, bro. Always cheating. A fair fight. I've never heard of such a thing. I just use time magic and always make
I'm
sure
a
I
wizard,
win.
motherfucker!
Well, hey, if you have something at your disposal, I see no reason to use it if it gives you an advantage.
Let's not quibble over words here. Use it is one word, but the word I would use is abuse it. Abuse it maliciously. Abuse it for my own ends, because I'm an evil wizard.
Oh, jeez.
Joe Mama E. First time chat. What am I looking at? Zuri Mana. Hey, Joey. Joe Mama, sorry. So glad you are here for the stream. And how did you find us? We're playing Total Warhammer 3 right now.
Good job, Agony. We are, in fact, trying to conquer the world.
What did Akane do?
Oh no, it's just they redeemed something. They redeemed something on my end.
Let's see. Is this the turn you wanted?
Yeah, let's go forward a turn now. Hopefully he does the thing again, because if he attacks and loses, which is great for me, that means I get to press the advantage and take exactly what I was looking for.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay. First time playing in a few other factors. Oh, fair enough. Nice. Well, I mean, go ahead and ask Madeline. She knows a little bit more about the fantasy realm and the game
I
than
played
I
a
do.
mod of this. Like, I've been into Warhammer since 2004, and I've played Total War games since Medieval 1. So, ask
wait,
away.
Maddie. Since we're also asking, can I get your thoughts on this? So, I was looking at the video explaining the Yellow King and the Dark King in 40K.
For Cthulhu? Suck. The Yellow King and the fucking... You mean the King in Yellow, basically.
Yeah, the King in Yellow. Sorry. But
It's... don't need to apologize.
yeah, I'm just like, I know 40K, Eldritch Horus is nothing short. It's probably just another Tuesday, since Grimdark, nobody truly wins. But
So
I'm just
basically, they take a lot of like liberties in listing properties and IP from other franchises. And they can't stand it when you do that to them. Recently, it's come out that I believe one of the custodians is a perpetual and is also the Tin in Yellow.
Yeah, that's what I've also
So,
been hearing too. So I was just like, what? I wonder what Maddie thinks about this.
oh, it's
'Cause,
extremely dumb.
yeah,
Like it is just like, oh, we found a niche or fun bit of lore, and we're gonna finally do something with it, and we're gonna do like the most basic bitch shit with it that we can, basically. And we're gonna allude to
Unfortunate.
other things now that have become lore now. And look at us, we're so smart.
why
Like it's just,
Why-
oh please,
why
read
is-
good things.
is creative bankruptcy such a rampant problem in today's age?
'Cause it's easy.
Like,
Like,
is it
it's
really
one
that
thing
hard
to,
to be
like-
creative?
It's one thing to take inspiration, right? And for example, if I were to like do something for my friends and I want to throw in like a pop culture reference, sneakily disguised within like the world's lore and actually reworked and it's transformative and stuff. That's like a really good like use of something fun and silly, right?
Yeah.
But if I, as a major corporation, with billions of like pounds of working or operational funds, you're $1 billion company, and that's the best you can come up with. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like you used to have such like in-depth lore and people really loving the world, and I hate that most days, I'm not saying this was the case, but most companies these days just run their IP by committee, and that's like the worst thing you could do.
Well, they gotta play. And
Like,
remember,
sure, you need some quality control and like people like curating like the accuracy of the lore, but even that doesn't happen.
that's because
Like Games
shareholders
Workshop
care about
multiple
profits.
times now. Oh, well, yeah. Like, Games Workshop multiple times now has been caught not knowing their own lore. Even in like the fucking Siege of Terra, which again, a lot of people wrote it, a lot of books, a lot of time in the, you know, in between books and writing and whatever. They made mistakes in terms of like, wait, this character was dead, and yet somehow they're now in this like battle and whatever. Like, how the fuck did that happen? But they've also blatantly on their own website like said that certain legions from the 30K era were a different number. And when fans called them out on it, they questioned them, like, hey, aren't they supposed to be like that number of legion? Because that's kind of a huge deal, though. And their response was, we're Games Workshop, we're the experts. Like, you think we know our own sucking IP? And then they got proven wrong again, and then they deleted the post, and then, you know, behind the scenes acted like, oh, we never made a mistake.
Yeah.
Sick.
Mistakes never happen here.
Please.
Mistakes
Yeah.
never happen
Yeah.
here. You're the mistake. That's essentially what they say.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is this isn't anything new. You guys have spoken about my nauseating problem with Marvel as a company.
Right.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, so if Games Workshop is doing that, I'm not that surprised anymore. Like it's just like you have so much reference material and lore that has been established by hundreds of writers. Some that have also been doing this stuff for like 20 plus years, and others that have have long since passed. Rest in peace to those great guys too. But it's just like you have stuff you can pull up on, and there are things that you can do, and some things that have already been done. So, is it really that hard to just be like, okay, can we build upon this, or can we utilize this? Like, for instance, one of the few, I would say, writers that does well with stuff like this is Al Ewing for the Immortal Hulk run, because he makes references to the original Incredible Hulk and the Incredible Hulk's history throughout the years too, and then it culminates in this story, and also makes nods to how Hulk used to function, because in this run, like similar to how Jack Kirby and Stan Lee did it back in the day. The Hulk would usually appear at night, and they brought that back because the new Hulk personality, which is effectively the Devil Hulk, is basically out in relation with Banner, and they are both on the same page of, yeah, we're basically saying screw the entire world. We're basically going on a war path, more or less. And this is a version of the Hulk that actually gave Thor a cracked skull.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah. And they even tried as far as basically dismembering the Hulk. He was still able to function, and as soon as he got out, the guy who was experimenting on him, as his body was coming back together, he basically absorbed him in the process. So it's like this was a Hulk that was basically like going back to his horror roots, and it was a really good run, honestly.
Well, here's a question for you.
Hmm.
Because Wolverine and the Hulk have had like a long history, right?
Yeah, actually Wolverine's first appearance was in a Hulk comic book, issue 180, back way back. 81 actually. 81. Sorry.
Can the Hulk be so strong as to like bend or break adamantium?
Okay, so in the mainline comics, no. Like adamantium can take a beating because once it gets cooled, it's very, very hard to break. Like there's only, I think Marvel introduced one metal that was designed that actually has the power to dent it in newer comics.
Mm-hmm.
So outside of that, adamantium is basically going to contend with things like carbonium, vibranium, or adamantium composites, just like Captain America's shield with vibranium and adamantium steel, or proto adamantium as it's called. So the Hulk has, in the many fights that the Hulk and Wolverine have gone toe to toe with, he's never been able to break the skull, but he has been able to rattle Wolverine's brain to the point where Wolverine describes it's like being punched out of your body, and then when you come back to consciousness, you can feel all the pain at once.
Yeah, I don't get like it being knocked out is basically getting a punch to the face where your brain is like, vibrating within the inside of your skull, right?
Yeah.
You'd imagine that getting one punch from the Hulk would knock Wolverine out, like just for a while at least.
Yeah, funny enough, that actually did happen during the first fight. So if there was actually an animated movie called Hulk versus Wolverine, which is based off of their first appearance of Wolverine, and the first encounter between Hulk and Wolverine in the Canadian Rockies. So
Also, you okay, Hex?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just looking and listening patiently, thinking this is a good time. I'm having a good time. Don't mind me.
Okay.
Yeah. So
keep talking.
When Wolverine finds Banner, as Banner starts interrogating him about the Hulk, and of course you all know how that went. So the two brawl. In the first couple of minutes, Hulk literally punches Wolverine far enough to crater the ground. Comes back, beats the brakes off of him. Wolverine gets back up, and then of course he almost beats him until they get interference. So the difference between the book and the movie is, in the book it's basically the Wendigo that interferes with the fight, but in the movie it's basically Weapon X. So Sabretooth, Lady Deathstrike, Deadpool.
I've seen that movie.
Omega Red. Yeah. Yeah, but the only time, but to answer your,
though.
It was the Hulk versus were really good because I think they were done by Lionsgate Studios actually, if I'm not mistaken. I think the only time
set where there was also like the Hulk versus Thor.
Yeah, the Hulk versus series. It was supposed to be a two-parter, so Hulk versus Wolverine is canonically first, then Hulk versus Thor. But you can watch them in either way. And I think also to go back to your original question, the only time adamantium actually was broken during the Hulk versus Wolverine fight was during like the Ultimate Universe, because that version of adamantium is inferior to the main inversion. Because I believe in that fight, the Hulk actually ripped
See,
Wolverine in from head from torso to legs.
in that regard, because you know, if I feel like it should be easy to do for the Hulk, because the individual vertebrae are adamantium, but the connections between the vertebrae aren't adamantium, because otherwise he wouldn't be able to move, right? But also, Magneto has such an easy time of like manipulating adamantium, basically. But first off, who's to say that it's magnetic? And second, well, shouldn't he have like a tremendous amount of issue with it? Because he needs to exert a tremendous amount of magnetic force in order to like do anything. It would sooner kill Wolverine basically by shutting off his brain, and before he would like be able to like bend the adamantium. No?
So, I think, what was it? Fatal Attraction spoke on this. Like, is that everyone? Like, most people know this as the infamous scene where Wolverine gets the adamantium ripped from his body by Magneto. So, with the way adamantium is, like, there's different variants. There's proto adamantium, which is the first generation, and then there's modern adamantium. Then there's anti-metal adamantium that is usually found in the Savage Lands. If my memory serves me correctly.
Okay.
Yeah, so proto adamantium is what you see in Captain America's shield, along with vibranium. And then modern adamantium is used by Wolverine, Cyber, X-23. Yeah, and then some other people can get it illegally.
See, here's another question. We see X-23 having adamantium, I believe.
Yeah.
As a child.
Yeah,
But
see, the difference...
bones,
I think
like, she wasn't even fully developed yet. Like, her bones would need to grow, right?
Yeah, so the weird thing with her is basically, since she's a clone, they basically just took what they learned from Wolverine and applied it to her and all the other clones, but they didn't survive. So, because they made 23 attempts to clone Wolverine when Weapon X had his DNA. She's 24.
Yeah.
Obviously. So, with her, they basically decided, okay, since she's fast and she'll be more agile without the adamantium, they just like grafted on the claws itself, and the claw. So the claws, the 4 claws in her hands, and then the 1 claw in between her feet.
Oh wait, she doesn't have a skeleton then made of adamantium.
No, so Wolverine has his entire skeleton coated.
Oh, that makes sense.
She just has her claws and Oz coated, so that's why she's also considered a bit faster compared to Logan.
So, does Sabretooth have that then?
No, not at all. Oh, wait, sorry, go ahead.
You know, he doesn't have that. You're right, but he had that one time. Also, Maddie, your model's doing the lean.
I know, I'm in the kitchen. I don't want to
Okay,
interrupt you. I'm getting a drink.
That's cool. So, Sabretooth actually had adamantium briefly during the Age of Apocalypse storyline, or the prelude to it. Because Apocalypse was basically deciding between Wolverine and Sabretooth as one of his 4 horsemen. So Wolverine won that fight, and then basically he grafted the adamantium he gave it to Sabretooth, took it away from Sabretooth, and then gave it to Wolverine. And then used Wolverine as one of his 4 horsemen.
That's fair. So when I say no, I mean on average, by the way. I wanted to be noticed and known that when I speak in averages. I've seen plenty of stories where adamantium is just grafted onto random characters. Yeah. Mostly, though, they make sense. Mostly. But including Sabretooth. He did get it that one time. You're right. So just, if anybody ever, wants to quote me, I'm like, he said no, he's an idiot. No, I swear I meant on average. No. Does
Yeah.
he get it? At some point, sure. And there's even times when Wolverine doesn't actually have adamantium. You know, an adamantium skeleton.
Yeah, actually, I think there was like outside of the main continuity. Yeah, there was Sabretooth in the I think in the Ultimate Universe actually had some adamantium implants, but he didn't use them as much. Like, and then outside of Wolverine, X-23, Cyber, there's another person who actually has I think also has adamantium if I remember correctly was actually Bullseye. Funny enough.
You're too funny to bash your head in.
Yeah, one of Daredevil's.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Mhm.
Yeah, one of his villains.
Yeah, he
No.
basically had adamantium implants in his spine after his back got broken.
So what's your thoughts on, cause, and like the origin, Wolverine origin or whatever, that movie. Not the best
Okay.
movie, I would say, like in the
Okay,
plot
I will
was
say, as a
terrible,
kid,
but it was one,
Uh,
hang on.
sorry.
I'd say it was the best, like, I've seen Hugh Jackman be Wolverine. Like, I will say that, but the whole bullet, adamantium bullet to the skull, was so dumb. Like, it's, oh.
Okay, so
Not only did
I
they
will say-
break continuity, it's just like, oh, sorry, go ahead.
yeah, I was gonna say this. As a Wolverine movie, like just for pure fun, I'll give it that. As an X-Men movie and a movie in general, yeah, some things in the writing is just like, it's like one of those movies where it's just like, okay, I think that if anything, that movie basically started the whole confusing timeline thing. If we're being honest.
Mhm.
So, like, just in sake of, yeah, so outside of that, and then, yeah, I do agree, the adamantium bullet thing was terrible. Although I will say, the video game actually told a better story that actually makes sense.
Yeah.
Because they did make a video game. The video game made sense. It introduced characters that you will not see in the movie. And then
Mhm.
story-wise, how he lost his memory made sense because they actually did introduce the helmet that they put on Wolverine during his time
Yeah.
time
Yes.
on Weapon X, which did aid in the memory erasure. So
I like the idea of, I think they introduced it in the animated series, I could be wrong, of him having chips in his brain as being like a constant sort of like, memory overriding kind of thing. Like, it forces the memories to be scrambled. Like, he's never, because he's like being overridden, he's healing. He's never sure of which memory is real or which isn't. I like that concept because it opens you up from a storytelling perspective to basically be able to do whatever you want and having a valid reason just to, instead of it being like, oh, it was all a dream. No, it was a false memory, baby. Or it was a story told from a different perspective. I like that stuff.
yeah, actually, if that's the case, I think you might actually like there was a short-lived series called Wolverine Max where the memory loss was basically just due to just like time progressing and then him actually just getting into a situation where he actually lost memory, so he had to question whether if he was having dreams or were all these real.
Mhm.
And then it actually goes back to an earlier period in
Prehistoric
history.
time?
Not prehistoric. I think it was late Edo period, if I'm not mistaken, because he actually meets Mariko there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then
See,
Sabretooth is
I
actually
think
with
I've
him during
read
that time.
a comic about that where he was like potentially one of the like prehistoric people, and then he
Oh, the
went through
lupine?
that and stuff.
Yeah, is it the
No,
lupine
that I
thing where
don't
it's like
remember. It's
wolf
been
people?
years. It's been over a decade since I've read that.
Yeah, I remember that story. It was basically just like suggesting that him, Sabretooth, and other people that had powers or attributes similar to him were descended from descended from a species of a subspecies of humans that were basically evolved from wolves instead of other primates. Yeah,
What?
it was a weird.
Okay, that
Yeah, it was a
that's
weird
not
story.
what I read, but I get you.
Yeah, it was a weird story. If I could, I think I might actually. If I can find that issue, I think I'll link it to you.
Yeah,
I don't know
sure.
if it'll
Go
jump.
for it.
Yeah, but I do. I think it. The way you describe it is kind of That's the story I'm thinking. But yeah, Marvel is basically just like. I feel like they're just leaving stuff on the table. So much untapped potential, and then when they actually do something interesting, they either shut it down at the worst possible time, and then have it done for an event that very few people are going to keep track of because they spread it across too many books.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just so annoying. It's like okay, you have maybe okay, somebody's doing this in Wolverine, then you have to read maybe Daredevil issue this, then you have to read Spider-Man this, then you
Oh,
have to read
God, yeah.
X-Men Gold, then X-Men Blue, then Uncanny X-Men, or Extreme X-Men, or this, that, and the third, and then you have to read X-Force, and then you're basically juggling like 7 or 8 books in one thing. And if you look at trade paperbacks,
So
like
I'll ask the
Yeah,
two
this-
comic nerds here then. What's your guys' opinion on the new Fantastic Four movie?
oh boy, let's see.
I want to see it just to see what it does with the Fantastic Four.
Okay, so here's my things. I like the retro future aesthetic that they're going with. I also do like the fact that they put it on a separate Earth, so it doesn't mix with all the timeline that's been established with the main MCU. Now, my other issue is basically one, Pedro Pascal being Mr. Fantastic. Not my first choice, but I'm willing to give him a chance.
Oh God, yeah.
I'm willing to just
My
give him a
main
chance
issue
just because.
already is like I've got such Pedro Pascal fatigue. I'm just so tired of it.
Yeah. I mean, Game of Thrones, The Mandalorian. I'll give him credit where credit's due. The man did a great job, but Mr.
Yeah.
Fantastic, I can't see it. Like, if they brought in like, and then also Vanessa Kirby, I feel like she's older than she should be.
Yeah, but he's
For
already
Susan?
had Marvy roles though.
Yeah,
Not Marvy roles.
yeah.
Marvel.
And then,
God damn it!
Yeah, and then also the actor that they cast for Johnny Storm, he speaks more of just like he doesn't seem like impulsive for me because normally when I think Johnny Storm, I think high-headed, impulsive, slightly arrogant, brash. I don't see that much in his version of Johnny Storm.
Yeah.
But I will say the thing is actually looking pretty good. A bit CGI, but he's the most comic accurate thing, so I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Just to add in my little 2 cents, I will say this: I wasn't really happy to see Pedro Pascal as Mr. Fantastic. I thought that was an odd-looking choice. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Pedro Pascal, but I don't agree with his choice for being cast into that role.
Yeah.
Ooh. Agreed.
Yeah, like if honestly, I know they said they won't do it again, but if they brought Emily Blunt and John Krasinski back as this variants Mr. Fantastic and Susan Storm, I'd be happy. Honestly,
Who was Emily Blunt again?
I believe Emily Blunt was his wife.
Wasn't that like Ryan Gosling's wife? Oh no,
Oh, yeah,
John
actually-
Krasinski.
Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, so because like John Krasinski, when I see him, I do see Mr.
no.
Fantastic. Despite
Is it?
despite the poor use of him in Madness of the Multiverse, at least with that
Was it-
iteration of him.
Yeah, with Doctor Strange's stuff.
Yeah, like if they brought him back, as another variant of Reed Richards, I would be okay with that too. It's just my yeah, but Pedro, I can't see him as Mr. Fantastic. Maybe he can prove us wrong. And then of course there's
Again,
also
like
the
he's
others.
already had like
Mhm.
Marvel reels. Like I I can excuse the fact that oh god, who played Cable and Thanos?
What was it? Uh, I should know this. Why is my
Like,
mind blanking?
Yeah,
Broderick
great
something.
actor. Like I really do.
Josh Brolin. Josh
Yeah.
Brolin.
Just
Like,
rolling, not Broderick.
Yeah, Josh Brolin. Yeah. Like I can excuse it when just like going John Rhys Davies played Gimli and Treebeard in the same movie, right? I can excuse it if you're voicing or like mocapping like a digital actor or character or whatever, right? Like,
Yeah.
but if you have the same actor in the same franchise playing different sort of like characters without it being a meta thing or like a jokey kind of thing, it's just they're taking themselves super serious as well. Like, it detracts from like the whole thing.
Yeah. I mean,
And
the
I know
only
they
times
did in Deadpool. They made a nod to it where Johnny Storm was the same
Mr.
actor as
Fantastic.
Captain
No.
America, but that was like really on the nose. Like it was intentional.
Yeah, I mean that's what I mean.
And-
Is just like if it's like multiverse, they can get away with it too because it's multiple variants of the same character. So
Yeah.
that's a good
yeah.
meta. Or if they were doing it sort of like what's it called? Where like you're playing either a younger character or a character that's related to another character and they look similar, like how they did in Sonic 3 with Jim Carrey as Robotnik, Ivo Robotnik, and Gerald Robotnik. Like that I can I can get.
But yeah. Yeah, like you can get behind that because it's intentional again.
Yeah. Or there was another. What was that other movie with Will Smith? Gemini Man. Like how he's basically playing a younger clone of himself and playing an older clone of himself that's experienced. So that works. So in the context of that movie, that actually works now. So I don't know.
Anthony says,
Like
by the way, John Rhys Davies was Gimli and Treebeard in Lord of the Rings, Two Towers, and Return of the King. Yeah, I know. I said that actually.
okay, so Heck, since I also have your what are your thoughts on Galactus so far?
Galactus.
Yeah. From what you've seen from the movie.
I haven't seen the movie. Like I've seen from when I said from what I've seen, I meant from the trailer.
Yeah, I meant trailer. Sorry, not movie.
Yeah,
Trailer.
Yeah, I was about to say the movie's not out, right? Okay, cool. Sorry, I was about to be like, what the hell is it out?
No, the movie doesn't come out at least until I believe the 20. If it's not at least the 25th, if I'm not mistaken. So a few days before, or the day of my birth.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
In all honesty, I haven't seen the trailer where Galactus is shown off, so I'm not sure. I was there another trailer that I don't know about?
So they released the initial trailer. They released the secondary trailer, and they released a third trailer where they showcase some bits of Galactus, and they showcase excuse me, and they also showcase Silver Surfer, and then looking at it, and then also looking at the books that inspired this version of the Fantastic Four. I get why they went with this version of the Silver Surfer, but then she looks like, compared to Bentley Silver Surfer from 2007 from Fox. She looks underdeveloped. Like,
Sure.
I'm sorry. Like this just tells me that Marvel, they're still not treating their VX team with respect, because I saw similar issues with Multiverse of Madness with Doctor Strange, and I'm just like, what the hell is going on with the VX team?
I'm gonna throw my 2 cents here.
Hmm.
If you're bringing out like a major IP again, don't introduce like some minor niche kind of side character or event where a character gets like gender swapped or race swapped or whatever. If you want to like get the most people in, get the character as true to form as you can. I still hate that Nick Fury wasn't like Robert Duvall. Hang on, the guy who played the Horse Whisperer. Hang on.
Yeah.
Horse Whisperer.
Is it Robert Redford.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean,
Robert
to also
Redford
to be
would have made like he's getting old, I know, but he would have made a great like
Nick
oh
Fury.
fuck, the name escapes me. Nick Fury.
Yeah, honestly, I can see that,
And
but I also will say, on a
They
to be
just
fair
took
too.
like. Okay, I'll
Mhm.
let you speak. Hang on, you go first.
Yeah, I also say to be fair, considering how MCU is also taking like visual inspiration from the Ultimate Universe, I will say Samuel L. Jackson was ironically a good choice because according to
He made
when you
him-
look at
Sorry, go ahead.
like when you look at older books from the Ultimate Universe, they were actually basing most of that version of Nick Fury on Morgan Freeman, believe it or not. So,
I heard that they specifically made
Hmm?
Nick Fury into Samuel Jackson in preparation of the movies. So, like again, don't make the Silver Surfer a woman. Don't make Thor a female. Don't don't get Nick Fury. Like, God, get Robert Redford. Just get it as close to the comics as you can, and don't base yourself off of like these, later comics that just introduce something. What's the word here I'm looking for? Subverted. Oh, we're gonna subvert everything. It's not gonna be like up to your expectations. Would it kill a studio to give fans exactly what they want to see, though?
Yeah. See,
I'm already holding my butt for like the new Superman movie.
Yeah. See, your first mistake was assuming that Disney, especially with Iger and the rest of his shareholder friends in office that are basically yes men, are going to listen to reason. That was your first mistake.
Yeah, Disney is not very good with their IPs. I don't know. I don't know where the problem lies, where they can't seem to get their own head out of their own ass to make good art.
Case.
Well, again, okay. So here's what I can see from based off of my own research and based off of what I've seen. There was a time where there were other people on the board. There were 2 people. One that was with Marvel before the Disney acquisition, and another guy that was CFO. I forget their names off the top of my head, but when they were doing the MCU with Iron Man and things too, and he was in control of certain things on how branding and certain stuff would go.
Oh, for
He made
fuck's sake!
Oof. Like he basically made it clear that
Sorry,
hey,
we got
need to
declared war on.
damn.
And I hate my delay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we basically just made it clear that hey, we need to be on brand with certain things, and as we saw from Iron Man to, I want to say, from Iron Man to like late phase 3 to phase 4. Yeah, they were on brand. Movies were doing well for the most part. And then during phase 4, everything just went out because he basically got booted out along with the CFO that was also part of that. And then basically Kevin Feige just went and buck wild and was double downing on what people didn't want. Even when people were saying, hey, this is not what we want, they're just like, oh, let's add more gasoline to the fire. And of course the audience
I'm
basically
going to make
responded
my
by
own mark on this shit.
yeah, and the audience basically responded by saying, okay, we're not going to watch this or pay money for this, or if we are going to watch it, we're going to watch it on Disney Plus and save some money because theater tickets are expensive.
Fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, so again, Disney, Disney directly or in this case indirectly, basically shot themselves in the foot. Also, Kevin Feige, as much as people want to give him praise, and he's not as smart as most people would like you to believe, or most people think he is. And
Same for me, man.
yeah, and the sad thing too is he's been a producer for things that were like pre-Disney acquisition, like things from animated movies to shows to stuff of like before. So having been around a lot of this stuff and seeing what works and seeing the successes of all those things that were done, like the X-Men show, like the X-Men Evolution, Spectacular Spider-Man, Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes, and then all the animated movies. Like he should, and even some of the live-action Spider-Man movies, like he should know better. Like him, yeah, like because he was working with Jon Favreau when he was cast as Happy in the Daredevil with Ben Affleck, and then he's been there throughout with Sam
feel like
Raimi
this
throughout
turned
all
into
the
like
movies.
a mini deep dive show.
Accidentally just talking about everything we love about Marvel and what we don't
Accidentally,
like
yeah.
about Marvel.
Like a good prototype.
Yeah. But yeah, so Kevin Feige, he should know better, but then he's just like, hubris is just a hell of a drug, basically.
I mean, that's the problem, is when you've been as successful as you have been for as long as you have been, and now that, like, look, man, at first, Kevin Feige was on fucking fire for the longest time. Like, he knocked it out movie after movie after movie, and mind you, it didn't even start incredibly strong. Like, it started off pretty well. Like, they had the first Iron Man, and it just snowballed into something crazy, amazing, and cool, that it didn't really stop until the end of Endgame. And even then, like, it hasn't been terribly long since that success.
How long has it been? Like what, 7 years now since the movie released?
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, so I agree. I'm just like, Kevin, you've seen what works, you've seen what's successful, you've seen people taking like C-list characters, because Iron Man was not that popular, contrary to popular belief, until the movies really kicked in, and neither were the Avengers. Like, when people thought of Marvel, they thought of either Spider-Man, the Fantastic Four, or the X-Men.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
when
love the animated, like, what's the Iron Man show? Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, that actually was a good show too. So when you were able to take all those characters that were sort of in obscurity, unless you were a comic book fan, and bring them to the big screen, and you have something that works, it should not be that difficult to mess it up. Just give the people what they want, make certain things recognizable, although believable, and then stop. And like you were saying, Madeline, this subverting the expectation things to, like, once or twice we can get behind it, but if you keep constantly doing it to a point where it's getting annoying, it's like, it's like you can only do a trick so many times before it gets old.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And
fucking annoying.
And that's our deep dive into Marvel's rise and fall on the big screen.
I mean, do you think, just because, like, I kind of can't help but, like, ask this question, but as a follow-up, don't you think that there might be, is there any way that we can maybe turn the ship around and try to, like, course correct? Like, can we, I wouldn't say we want to go back to the old movies and their success, because, you know, honestly, that'd just be its own can of worms trying to do. But do you see any future in Marvel where it's possible for us to see some amount of success and get another ball rolling again.
Okay, so the success is going to boil down to how Fantastic Four does. So if Fantastic Four does well, because if you watch Thunderbolts, right? Thunderbolts
Great
does
movie.
have
Great movie. Want to watch it,
Yeah.
by the way. Great movie.
Yeah.
I've heard nothing but good things. And
yeah. So it is actually a good movie. Like it wasn't a box office success, but like narrative wise, it's a refreshing movie compared to all the stuff that was been out. But based off of what I've seen in Thunderbolts and how it's going to connect to the Fantastic Four is going to be that turning point. If it does well with audiences, then MCU does have a fighting chance. And if that because that's going to lead to Doomsday, and if Doomsday does well, yeah, then they can still tie some things around too. Because from Doomsday, they're also going to go into Secret War, which is probably going to be where they basically do either a soft reboot or a complete hard reboot of the main continuity of the MCU.
Can I pop here in between? Hicks, are you
Yeah.
having difficulties?
No, I'm. My empire is huge, so I'm really trying to decide what to build out here, what armies to recruit. Like, it's a strange time, I'll say that. But otherwise, I'm okay. I'm here. I'm sorry. I'm just focusing. Plus, I'm also like, sorry. Anyways, I finished up my turn.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just wondering if I can help.
Oh, it must be exhausting managing an entire kingdom.
I mean, I like it.
Like, can you imagine being the sovereign ruler of your own nation?
Of my own
I'd like
nation,
that.
kind of, but I'm not gonna lie, it would be its own form of like torture trying to figure out how to like keep these orcs in line without the basic stuff of like having them kill each other or fight each other or knock some heads together. It just
Okay.
feels like a giant headache.
Okay, so hypothetically, X, this one's for you. If, say, in IRL you were just going on a trip with the missus and then you stumbled across an entire new continent that has yet to be discovered, you basically just declare and plant a flag of being first person on this list, and you've taken whole sovereignty over the whole nation. Like it's untapped. It's completely untapped. There's no people in there. You
Yeah, I have my
basically
own
have free range.
Yeah, I got my own kingdom. Got it.
Yeah. What would you do with it?
I would implement Prima Nocta because I want to rule with an iron fist. So
God damn it.
Let's
Okay,
see.
so-
After that, I would establish my own secret police and military, like a normal dictator would. After that, I would probably, I would bribe every official and rig every election because I still got to give people the illusion that I'm giving them a choice. Let me see, what else would I do? And then obviously, I would probably recruit you and Maddie and a few other trusted friends and officials to help me rule this realm for under my rule. That's all. And yeah, that would be
Okay,
my
so-
perfect utopia.
So basically,
That's all he
the whole plot of the movie, The Dictator, with
Yes.
the exception of you losing your beard. And basically trying to take back power from the United Nations.
Okay, as one of my trusted advisors, I do want to just inform you, we don't use the term lose around here because loss implies that I'm not perfect, okay? So therefore, I merely shave off the beard. I don't lose a beard. I gain a face, alright?
Jesus. Oh God.
We don't lose here in this society. We only win, no matter what.
Oh Lord. Okay. All right. So Mads, your turn. How would the one nation under Madeline look like?
Prosperous, really. Like, I'm so fucking autistic. I focus on logistics and like infrastructure the entire time. And I
Okay.
also believe that people in
Mhm.
power should not like take a massive wage beyond the minimum. So that will hopefully deter corruption. And oh god, do I have powers or don't I?
Okay, you
Is
basically
this like
just
a modern
have
day setting?
modern day setting. You are the sovereign ruler of an entire nation. Like all its resources, exports,
Mhm.
people that come in and come out to, like nothing escapes your know. Like you know what's going on, what's happening, how, and you're basically in control of
Free
things.
market,
Okay,
full on like capitalism,
gotcha.
but heavily regulated by the rod of scrutiny.
Oh boy.
Like if
Rod
you're
of
taking the piss,
scrutiny.
you're getting dissolved. Yeah, if you're taking the piss, you're getting dissolved. Sorry, and for every company or like big business there is, mandatorily there would have to be a fail-safe. Because if you're stepping out of line and you're trying to fuck over people, we have to be ready to remove this or dissolve this entity while still having backup plans.
Ah,
No nationalized nothing, no like no fucking healthcare or whatever. It needs to be, instead of like the bare minimum for everyone, it needs to be as best as we can make it for everyone. Taxes should go to beneficial projects only. Corruption should be heavily punished, preferably by death.
okay, so the death penalty is not
and,
going to
like,
be.
Oh hell no! Like kill, like listen. I am a very sort of like humanity first kind of person. I love everyone. I also can't stand people in a certain level because you know, I like to believe in the kindness of people, but I'm very much aware as a realist that it doesn't take much for lazy people or people of ill will to try and move in. I speak about this all the time, like managements and governments or whatever. These people create their own environments in which they thrive, and they basically thrive at the expense of other people. That's something I want to heavily crack down on. Like, if there's no committee, there is a group of people that are allowed to, like, govern and do run the government and whatever with minimal bureaucracy. And those people are going to be heavily investigated at every turn. Like, this is something you want to do as a sense of duty, not as a sense of, oh, I have an ideology, or I want to make money on the side, whatever. No, fuck no. You're going to be like the most heavily investigated people out there. Fuck it. You want to actually help humanity as a whole. You don't belong here. And the cancers of society need to be removed. And
you
if
too,
you don't want
I
to
probably wouldn't
play
thrive
ball
in your
or, like,
society.
no, you're not a cancer.
But I'm trying to be.
Why do you want to be a tumor so
No.
bad?
Because I want to kill that which I love, which is no one. I'm joking. I don't want to do that.
Oh, you want to commit suicide because you love yourself?
No, I think he.
What?
No,
No.
I think he just wants to be. I think he just decided to be. And I quote: "Good morning. God has given me another day, and I'm about to make it everybody's problem."
Pretty much.
Oh,
I will be
God.
the problem today.
This is like Cody's mantra.
Yes, which is why I call him the
Oh.
militant midget.
Oh, no, but I will heavily endorse education and self-improvement. I want to basically create a utopia based on reason and logic, not on feelings or, on false promises. It's going to be a long road, but, we all have to pull together. I want to create a society where people genuinely believe in humanity as a whole. where everyone likes to contribute, and we all get the benefits of that. Now, I as a realist, I know that it's barely feasible, but I want to avoid indoctrination or tyranny or, you know, using some sort of cult-like behavior, because that's not productive. I want to do full transparency with everything, because people, you know, if you don't tell them anything, they can't learn from mistakes of others, right?
Yep.
But, yeah, when I'm in charge, I should hold myself to the highest of, like, accountability as well.
See,
I
when I look at you guys as his thoughts, I think of my own too. I would have a similar thing, but here's the kicker. Mine would be would either be equivalent to either how T'Challa rules Wakanda or how Doctor Doom rules Latveria, which
Latveria.
Which ironically though, despite Doom being a villain, he actually does love his people and actually treats them well. Make sure the needs of the people are met.
Yeah, but the man
and the
has,
people
like,
actually do love him.
A super genius with, like, magical powers, like,
Yeah.
The biggest,
he can
and
fix
I think the
issues
best
that other
representation.
people can't. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say, I think Doctor Doom is the biggest emphasis on what it means to be lawful evil.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah, basically,
Like, Like, ironically, despite being enemies with Richards too, he does have a degree of respect for him. And even there was a book where Latveria has a holiday where you basically just, I forget the name, but it's basically you just you spend time or give a gift to someone that you have wronged or someone that you've had issue with in the past. And ironically, Doom invited Richards, and they actually had a pleasant time where they were exchanging ideas, deep philosophical questions. They had a game of chess. So it was one of those moments where it's just like, despite being enemies, they have a certain understanding amongst each other. Even when Richard's daughter Valeria came over, and as Doom was basically even saying, Richards, what is the meaning of this? You understand that in my nation, I make sure that all children have a healthy nights of sleep, because they came in very late too. And I'm like, bruh, Doom is essentially the godfather of their daughter.
Yeah, riddle me this, comic book man. Why did
Sure.
he make his daughter his familiar, basically?
Basically it's just as to mess with Reed, because when Susan was giving birth to Valeria, he was like, Reed, Johnny, and Ben were
Yeah, he
also
was the
dealing
one
with
who
another
delivered her,
crisis.
right?
Yeah, he delivered her, and then he basically helped deliver her in exchange for just naming the child. So he basically was just like, it's just another way just to get under Reed's skin.
So slightly out of character.
Yeah, Doom is petty
Yeah?
like that.
Yeah, no.
Doom is just petty.
Oh, what the hell? What are we doing?
Fuck, no,
Like-
no, Zach!
Oh shit!
And why did you click continue siege? I got distracted. Fuck.
I'm so sorry.
I will spectate because
No,
I don't
no,
want to.
it's
I don't
fine.
want to.
Yeah,
Fuck!
but oof.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
Oh, that's not gonna end
Yeah,
well.
but
No.
yeah, Doom is basically just petty like that. Like, if I could make a list of people who are petty in the Marvel universe, Doom would definitely be one of the top 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I know it's slightly in character what I'm gonna say, but also slightly out of character, depending on how you look at it. I wanted him to name the daughter like something like Reed Richards sucks. Full name, no stop. Or Reed Richards. Yeah, just something just along those lines. Like, obviously he wouldn't say it like that, but he would probably put in some kind of Latin just so that way
Considered
in
anagram,
Latin.
yeah.
Yeah, some kind of anagram. Or like, suck it, Reed Richards, you suck. Because he is that petty. He will literally be that petty. Will he do
Yeah.
it like I would? Probably not. But, because... But
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it's in character without being in character.
Yeah, I mean, Doom, I will give him that. If nothing else, if he's going to be petty, he does it in class. Like,
And he does a classy pettiness.
yeah, like there have been instances where he has bested Iron Man, and Iron Man is mad, but at the same time, he also can't help but look and be like, okay. And then even when there was an instance where I believe this was a recent book where Doom actually invited Storm for dinner, and then of course he doesn't just come in his traditional outfit. He comes in with a hood, his cape, and then one of the most drippiest mixes of Eastern European like clothes I have seen, and I'm just like, this man needs to. We need to take a master class from this man. He's just like how to be an absolute lawfully evil villain and do it in style. Because if nothing else, Von Doom knows how
I
to
like
dress.
that he was trying to woo Storm. Like, I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, and also contrary to popular belief, when his face actually did get healed, Doom actually is considered exceedingly handsome by a lot of people.
Yeah, like, I fucking detest how he basically mangled himself.
Hubris.
Like, he had a minor scar, and he was just like, no, put it on me now, but my lord, the mask is too warm. Do it now, pussies! And then just burned his face even more.
Well,
Just
like I said, with Kevin Feige, hubris is a hell of a drug.
yeah.
Although I'm also very curious too, since they've been doing a lot of multiverse stuff too. I want to see if they actually do for Fantastic Four. They actually hint or nod to bring up the Council of Reeds.
I'm not exactly a fan of that, but
Yeah,
because that wasn't a good ending.
Yeah, there was. If you read the book, you already know what happens. But yeah, Reed apparently has an interdimensional council where he meets other variants of himself. And the mainline Reed that we follow almost joined, but then declined at the last minute because he values his family over everything, as much as he wants to solve the world's problems.
Yeah. Oh god, I'm not doing too hot here.
So, oh, the inhumanity!
I'm just snacking while watching this.
Oh, what you having?
Some Chex Mix, man. Chex Mix, it's like popcorn for me. It's great.
Honestly, that is a good choice of snack. I haven't had Chex Mix in a hot minute, actually. Okay.
Super good. And especially have the cheddar version, and it's so good.
Oh yeah, those are good. Although I have been, because there's an Aldi near me, I have been trying out the chips over there. The brand Clancy actually has some good chips. Like recently, I discovered that they had a chili and lime flavor of potato chips. Surprisingly good, very light, yet very crunchy. Yeah, Aldi's is a godsend, especially in these trying times.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry if I didn't. Oh, God.
Yeah, I have a question for both of you. If you're going to take an absolutely broken ability, like completely broken, like you're just like, you're going to use this just to, not even just for your own sake, but just to annoy people for shits and giggles, what are you taking?
Visibility. It's the easiest one.
Okay.
Time stopping.
Of course.
That one's pretty good too. Actually, pretty more broken than mine, but you know, I said mine already, so it's fine.
See, I decided I'm just going to be an absolute menace, and I decided to take Toon Force.
Now that requires training, doesn't it?
It just requires imagination, which I happen to have a lot of. So I'm just gonna be like what's his name? I'm gonna be like this character that's lesser known, but this lesser known character that actually gets his powers from unstable molecules called Slapstick.
Mm-hmm.
And he basically is just like, imagine if like the same material that's used for the Fantastic Four's uniforms, right? Imagine that material basically is just bombarded in every molecule of your being, and then it basically just sends you to a separate dimension. You come back, and you basically can just defy all laws of physics, and you're basically like a rubber hose cartoon.
Oh, like the old slapsticky cartoons.
Yeah, so hence his name, Slapstick. So you basically can stretch, take no damage, and you can in the event that you actually do get damaged, you literally can just put yourself back together. And of course, you just have infinite hammer space. It'll just be like, oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna be like Jim Carrey in the
or like pop art.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like the Mask or Bugs Bunny. I'd just be like literally dancing around people. And they're just going, they call me Cuban Pete. I'm the king of the rumba beat. When I play the maracas, I go chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom.
Jim Carrey was so iconic in that role.
He was. Although funny thing about that movie, it almost became a horror movie. Weirdly enough, like a comedy horror movie. Because if you read the actual comic book that they based it off of, The Mask is actually a very gory comic book.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Ipkiss too is not the character that we come to know and love, like as he's portrayed in the movie and in the show.
Oh yeah, no, he dies in the comics like early on, doesn't he?
Yeah, he dies. His girlfriend gets the mask. The Lieutenant Callahan, the cop that was after him, actually used the mask. And ironically, the scene where Jim Carrey does the whole Tommy gun thing, his version of the mask actually does that. Like Callahan actually was the mask that actually did that instead of Ipkiss.
I wonder if anyone's ever gone up to Tom Hiddleston and asked for his autograph on the mask, you know?
Oh yeah, speaking of the mask too, what character? All right, yeah, that would be funny. Just because the second movie they said that the mask was actually supposed to be from Loki.
It's actually a Loki mask from the first movie, or at least that's what they called it. And I'm like,
Oh.
wonder what Tom
Yeah.
Hiddleston would do. You didn't know, did you?
Yeah, I mean, depending on where where you get it from, some say it's from Loki, others say it came from an African tribe. Some say it was basically just it basically just came from a Celtic tribe that invoked the powers of Loki, and then he imbued a fraction of his power in the mask. So nobody knows where its true origins. What we do know is that it has some degree of sentience and influence over its users, and gives them immense power at the cost of their sanity. What would be one character you wouldn't want to wear that mask?
Sonic.
What do you mean? Wouldn't want to wear that mask?
Yeah, like if there was a character, like let's say you had the mask from The Mask, right? What's one character from fiction that you would not want them to get? You would not want them to use that mask in any shape or
I have
form.
no fucking idea.
Okay, my
So
first.
wrong, I
Okay,
guess. Fuck it.
okay. So my first three. I actually have three choices. Let's see. My first, actually four technically. My first choice, Deadpool. Keep him as far away from that as possible. Second is the Joker. My third choice would be the Impossible Man, and my fourth choice would be Lobo. Like all four of those, they keep them as
Would
far
it
away
even
from.
work on Deadpool?
Yes. Yeah. No.
Are
Knowing
you
that
saying that with
Woody's.
such certainty?
Have you seen that man's ability
Knowing
for?
Deadpool, he was split into two people.
No.
Maybe
See.
even- Oh god.
Yeah. Actually, go ahead, Hex. Go ahead.
Oh, all I was gonna say is, dude, imagine if he puts on the mask. He's like, I feel normal. This is me, dude. Like, what? Nothing changed.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
Yeah.
surprised, but I wouldn't be surprised, but just remember, he has a healing factor. Now he just has 2 and 4s on top of the healing factor and is just bring out weapons from out of nowhere.
Mm.
Yeah,
Wait, that's
like
just normal.
He doesn't have.
That's just
yeah,
Deadpool.
No, but it's like
he has
Deadpool.
the powers of like sentience. He knows that he's in a comic and everything. He's like Popeye
like
levels of omnipotent, basically, if he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing: he has fourth wall breaking, and then of course he's actually had voices in his head. Like the only thing that he doesn't have, unless
Yeah.
it's a gag comic, is hammer space. So if it's like the comic where yes, this was intended to be goofy. Like Deadpool with hammer space is basically just like, oh, let's make a character who's already very difficult to kill and make him more broken.
Maddie, did you want to run
Yeah.
that back or fire up the time machine?
It's just no, it's fine.
Okay.
You have a time machine?
I'm getting kind of too tired to be honest. No, like reloading the game.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, why not just use that and stop the enemy from being born?
I wanted to basically keep the siege going and hope that they didn't attack me. But yeah, I fucked up and I have to live with that basically. Like if
sorry.
Skarsnik died himself, maybe then. But I don't have the money yet to recruit anything, so I'll just wait until I do.
Gotcha.
Hey, nobody said war
I
was
just
cheap.
hope that Bellegarde doesn't come and fuck me over.
Easy.
Right now, I have that song stuck in my head.
Ah, my enemy Randall is coming home soon to roost.
Oh, is it Randall from Monster Inc. or Randall?
Or Randall.
Randall,
I think you give me
actually.
Yep, he is right here, Maddie. He is coming home to try to fight me, and I'm like, I look forward to his pathetic attempts at showing he can fight.
No, if you need help, let me know. I'm going to grab a bottle of water.
Yes, because hydration is important, especially during the summertime.
Yeah, drink like half a bottle of like just flat water during the stress.
Yeah, you're drinking a bottle. Meanwhile, I'm basically chugging I'm chugging a whole gallon as we speak.
Healthy water is healthy.
Yeah.
You know, no joke. I thought you were gonna say like chugged a whole gallon of milk.
Oh
Oh
no,
Jesus.
not in this economy. Normally I would use. I wouldn't be opposed to that if I had like an
Listen,
entire.
get yourself a nice
thing of-
mommy girlfriend
I don't know.
and get it
Does
straight
breast,
from the tap.
isn't breast milk compositely different compared to actual cow milk though?
See, the point is, would you mind though?
I don't know.
Maybe
It's
kindly.
I'm on the fence of that. I feel like that would be reserved for any future offspring I would like to have.
You know, sure, but you gotta like Tesla the supply basically and kickstart it a bit.
Sorry, Jesus.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's like
God.
working out. The more you do it, the more there is.
Ugh.
And now
Uh.
why? That's how that works.
I mean, technically, no, but at the same time. Oh, gosh.
Ah,
I'm surprised
I-
nobody.
I'm being extorted by Vlad von Karstein. I'm gonna just pay him just to make him not be a problem for us in the future, or for now at least.
Yeah, because he's got a lot.
Yeah. Plus, I'm making money, so I'm like, I should be fine. I'll pay it. Like, just to prevent him from being a problem
Yeah,
immediately at this
we'll
moment.
endure for now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll pay the measly 4,400 some.
4,000. Oh, you must be balling.
Dude, I'm at 23,000 right now, and I'm still gaining because the rating chain building is super great because every time you win a battle, guess what? You get paid fat. So don't mind me.
All right, get your money.
If I choose to sack this, I get 12,000. Hell yeah. I kind of want it, so I'm gonna just loot and occupy, so I'll only get half of that, but that's okay. Half is better than 0.
Is he good at it again?
Oh, here's another fun hypothetical. You go to sleep and you wake up, and you've gained about how do I put it? You've gained about maybe 70 pounds of pure muscle.
Okay.
What would be your response to this?
I would go to the
What
gym
is with all
to show
these
off.
questions? Like, what the?
I like pickles. I'm
Like,
bored.
hypothetically, if you had like extra muscle mass, what would you do with it? I don't know. Like, I probably like can. You know what? I'll fully embrace the whole muscle mommy thing.
Okay,
And
so
kickstart the empire.
Oh God. She said kickstart the empire. Jeez.
Yeah, let's just
Yeah.
go full ham on it.
Well, I mean, considering how tall you are compared to the average person, I'd be like, she gonna hurt them, and they gonna like it a little too much.
Yeah, this idea may as well. See, I've always been told you gotta work with the yacht. Work to your strengths.
Yeah,
So
honestly,
may as
that's
well
fair.
do that then.
Oh, you goddamn nerd. Oh.
So 70. Yeah, so 70 pounds. That's about 31 kilos.
31 and just pure muscle?
Yeah.
Jesus, that's what?
Yeah, basically, you got to go sideways to get through doors, or basically break the door frame with your shoulders.
Yeah, where would I put it all?
It'll be evenly
Trust me,
distributed.
there.
I didn't say anything.
Uh-huh.
I was saying it's going to be evenly distributed. I don't know what I don't know where your mind is going.
Here you. I did some stretchies.
Yeah, 70 pounds of
Nick needs some leveling.
70 pounds of muscle. I'm going into a classic men's physique division for bodybuilding and just posing. Plus, I would also do the thing that Terry Crews did. Terry Crews would do with the chest thing. The pep pocket.
Oh, the chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pec. Yeah, dancing.
Yeah, the pep pocket. Just be like, boom, 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 boom.
God, I
Yeah.
don't have any nearby night goblin boss things.
What happened to the goblins?
Ah, damn it, I'm just gonna have to do this.
Big boss is coming now.
Mhm.
So, yeah. So Hex, what would you do with all the muscle mass?
Go to the gym to show off, not even to work out, just to show off, and be like, "Sup, hey, just pass on through, just really benching those 150s, I guess." Just
Oh,
have
you
no
look
clue
like
what
a
I'm
little
doing.
girly man.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
yeah,
With
just
only some noodle arms.
yeah. You just see Hex when the what was it, when the Disease music just starts playing and just see him flexing, or the Pillar Man theme from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Just here, I
Ay, 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 ay.
see, just see Hex flexing. You just flex so hard, she just creates a sonic move, and everyone is just like, "Oh!"
Back and he's asking if we're planning to add more redeems in the future, by the way, Maddie.
Yeah, that's the point. I wanted to, get, like, more gifts of people from the community in, and, so that will be redemptions. More outfits are on the way. I'm brainstorming a few more. But, again, like, they require coding vision levels of, like, implementation at times, so... I've just been way too busy with, like, the company, to, like, really invest into it, like, time and energy-wise. But there are more definitely on the way, yeah.
Well, we can't wait to see. We can't wait to
Astaroth
see the
says-
new wardrobe.
Yeah, it's still a work in progress, but, we'll see what happens with it. Good times, me at 25 when I was in the army. Oh, like you just, like, flexing and, like, showing off, you mean?
Well, I mean, in the army, you have no choice but to get in shape.
Let's get physical.
Physical. I wanna get physical.
Oh, that reminds me. There was this series of shorts on YouTube where this guy is basically trying to look for a gym, and every time he goes, he just see people either doing too much in the gym or things that just make you go, "What the?"
What the hell?
Yeah, like there was a thing where he saw two guys literally just like one guy was basically just doing pull-ups with his legs extended, then he would just while balancing a 45 plate on his quads, then he would launch that plate to another person who was doing ab crunches on the machine while bench pressing 90 pounds on a barbell, and I'm just like, huh, this new generation of super soldiers just looks amazing.
Oh, that's pretty impressive, Astaroth. Oh my god, listen to this, guys.
Yeah,
Good
I
times.
just
Me and
read it.
25 oh yeah, sorry. Go ahead. Yeah, no, being able to
No, go
be
for
at
it.
7% body fat is no joke. I'm at
I am-
least like 50% body fat here. I built my temple well,
Benching 265. Nice. I'm actually trying to get. I'm trying to get to that. I'm actually trying to get to that point, or at least, or at maximum 300 pounds. Yeah, I was also so close to get to deadlifting 300 pounds if I didn't pull all vertebrae in my back.
How's that going, by the way? And, like, what's the situation there?
Okay, so my back is mostly healed. It's just the occasional, just like pain will come here and there if I don't sleep, if I sleep awkwardly. But when I went to go deadlift for the first time in months, I've actually haven't had any pain. I haven't had any pain actually. So I might be able to build back up, but I'm also going to be taking some careful approaches with certain things, and then making a conscious note to brace the core, because I do not want to have another thing and then basically be like, well, we looked at your back and it looks like you may have a risk of having a split disc or paralysis, and I'm like, fuck.
See, I was always been taught, like, your back is just like your senses, like your eyes and your ears or whatever, your hearing. Treat your back well because you only got one of them.
That is true. And spine implants are actually more trouble than what they're worth too, especially considering how they actually will limit a degree of your mobility just for stability.
Yeah.
So. Oh, nice.
What the fuck? I got a new tactic: heavy metal plating.
Uh.
Metal.
Well, after all,
Anyway,
thank you for
Martin,
your
sorry.
service.
What? Oh, what?
Oh. Azrael is basically saying he was picked up for security
One when it
detail.
landed in Iraq back in '08. Oh, well, I'm not American, but that is impressive. Now I'm just
You're
an
not
old
old,
man.
yes.
Oh, come on, you're not that old.
You're not old. If anything, I would say you're a seasoned veteran worthy of respect, if nothing else.
Yeah, mature.
I mean, yeah. Nice. Besides, the fact that you're actually able to live and tell the tale means is a win. A lot of people who go to Iraq, a lot of soldiers who have gone to Iraq have not made it home, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Nats is either gonna love or hate me for this.
Oh God, did you draw something?
Yes, and it goes back to one of our hypotheticals.
Wait, did you post it somewhere?
But you will see it's.
Yeah, soon. Okay. I'll hit my breath then.
Just
God damn it! I hate that it's not picking up my voice correctly. I said I'll hold my breath then.
let's see here. Yeah, I'll just put this right here.
Well, that was ominous.
Me, ominous? I would never do such a thing. What have I been ominous?
Little odd nomad.
Omnibus.
Omnibus.
What?
Omnibusy.
Oh my
Hey,
god, no.
Hey, yo, pause. When have I ever been ominous?
Oh, I mean, yeah. You have your belmets. We all do.
Name. All right, as Seth would say, name one time I've been ominous.
When you're working on a piece of art and I'm like, no, God, what is he doing?
Creative minds are a powerful thing.
Yeah, use it wisely, Master Norbert.
I mean, honestly, compared to other artists, there are people who are far worse than me, if we're being honest.
No, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, there was
At least
there
you
was
don't
actually
do,
this
like inflation stuff.
No, inflation. I've never seen the appeal behind that. I just feel like that's just like that's too much. Like, I think, like I would say, just based off of how some people approach art, to it's either going to make or break things. And like for instance, there was this girl who was on YouTube, did some small animations, some animatics of a self-insert character in Call of Duty and in Marvel as a alternate spider person, and the safe for work stuff that they do makes me raise an eyebrow. The not safe for work, I'm just like, girl, you need to get out. This ain't healthy. like, I'm just like,
okay.
yeah, I'm just like, girl, I'm like, I get it. Miguel's tall, Latin, sharp piercing eyes, chiseled jawline, and bolder shoulders for days. But
I'm sorry, did
come
you
on.
say Miguel?
Yes, as in Miguel O'Hara or Spider-Man 2099.
Oh,
Yeah,
that guy. Okay.
Vampire Spider-Man.
He's not a. All right.
No.
Whooping on-
No. I need to get this conception out of here. He's not a vampire. His powers just give him abilities that Peter Parker and other spiders don't have. So he actually has venom in his fangs that actually paralyzes people. He's not a vampire. As
He
much-
was a vampire.
You see him show his fangs one. You see him show his fangs one time, and everybody's just like, "Oh yes, bite me on the neck," and I'm like, "You don't want that. No, you don't."
I thought he was like a panther or something.
Oh God, no.
Ew, ew.
Oh my god, that'd be great. He's just the new Black Panther he's Black Panther 2099.
No.
No, he's.
I was like,
No,
he's
so-
got claws and he like moves like a jaguar. It's like a hunter kind of thing. It's like, ooh, okay.
Yeah, I think the spider that
I can see it.
they use. Yeah, I think the spider that they used for him was also genetically altered. So, it was a venomous spider that paralyzes, a huntsman spider, a jumping spider, and then this other spider too that escapes me. But effectively, similar to Peter, his spider is not based off of one species. It's a multitude of things, and his powers are not based off of radiation. They're genetic engineering, and it's directly embodied in his DNA compared to being bitten by a spider.
Asteroth says, be nice to see a book or a movie with a Kamazothian vampire instead of an Eastern one. Oh.
Oh, yeah, actually, that would be nice.
Thank you for fighting me, Randall. I
What do you
needed
mean,
that
like-
little stimulus of 9,000 gold.
Yeah, basically, he means we don't want.
What do you mean, like Eastern ones? Like the floaty
basically means-
Chinese ones.
He basically means we want to see vampires outside of like Eastern Europe. Like he's talking like Mayan vampires.
Oh, Eastern Europe. Sorry.
Yeah, he wants basically Mayan, something from what is it? I believe Central America, if I'm not mistaken, like Mayan vampires. Yeah, Mexican Central America. Yeah.
Yeah, that could be cool.
Yeah, you don't really see them that much in a lot of like depictions in pop culture. Like Aztecs and Mayan
Little
vampires were
Moon
really
Hatch was
terrifying.
that one.
Aztecs in general were just terrifying, to be honest.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Yeah, like everything from
Apocalypto
their
was such a good movie though, especially when they got like at the main city when like the big hubbub was happening. That was a good scene.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. For real.
Yes, I've heard of a death whistle, and I've heard them being blown, and they've scared the hell out of me. Oh,
I've seen a video of like urban explorers, and there was like a veteran or a seasoned sort of urban explorer, at a site, and he had a death whistle. And it was like a group of younger urban explorers, like basically just teens, like borderline vandalism, basically. And he was like just like stalking them for like a bit in the dark, and then made like intensely made like a noise, and they were like, "What the fuck is that?" And then he blew the whistle, and they shit their pants and just like went the fuck out of the building.
I mean, let's be real. If you
It was
heard
great.
something, if you heard something that sounded like the
Oh
wailing
yeah,
of
no, I'd be
wailing of a
terrified
Mayan
too.
warrior, yeah, I would be gone
I'd be
like it was
terrified
last
too.
week.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't even see me. As soon as I hear that and you turn around, you just see an after image of me just fade into obscurity.
Yeah, fully agree. As he'd be dumb to stay, basically.
Yeah, because you don't know what the hell is out there. Yeah, I would. Yeah, as I would basically just run, and then what's it called? I would also have
Hide.
all the lights. Yeah, I would have all the lights on, the doors locked, and I'd be sleeping with the firearm.
I think at least you guys can sleep with a firearm. We can't do that.
Oh, wait.
Oh, imagine hearing that while fighting people in the jungle. Good lord. Yeah, there's a guy on YouTube that sneaks to abandoned places and has junkies as squatters and scares the hell out of them with the death whistle. Nice.
R.I.P. Done.
I'm sorry, did you say something?
I said my latest piece of work is done, and it's in the yeah, smart. It's in the not safe for work area for your art section. Yeah, stay strapped or get clapped. Smart. All right.
I have to get clapped.
How
Oh
the
my
fuck
god.
could I
that's
guess that
fantastic.
you were like gonna post in there? Hang on.
Oh, you know me so
Let
well.
me have a look. Uh-huh.
To be fair, you do it pretty well all the time, and we love it. I'm too dead thief.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's me. That's like two of me in one body.
Exactly.
Oh, remember, I can already lift you up and pin you into a ball.
My in-universe character is just 1 foot shorter than yours, or rather, yeah, 6. I put myself at 6. I put myself at like 6'9", and then of course he's 7'2", and I'm like, fuck.
I'm 7'3".
Is it 7'3"?
Yeah, canonically, Madeline is 7'3". She's already shrunk from like the before times.
I need to get the height chart. I need to compare. I need to see this.
Oh.
My armies are many, and they are angry.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
I'm,
like that.
I'm
The boys need to
so
be
good.
angry.
yeah.
Leave for
I'm
your
just so-
lines.
I'm just so tired of the Zinchian faction to be like, oh, we're gonna attack you here, and we're gonna harass you here, and we're like, alright. Now that I've killed all my other enemies, you're about to feel the full might of the Green Toid. And it feels nice to be able to say
I
that.
might have to disappoint you on that end, though.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. No worries. Till next time, loves.
Because I do have to, like, maybe call it here.
Maybe sort of kind of will
It
do.
is getting kind of
Okay.
late.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, wait. Isn't it like
my sleep
midnight on your
schedule
end?
is corrected now. Almost. It's like 11:20 now. That my sleep schedule has been fixed, and I wake up at like 6 or 7 in the morning now. So I am you might have noticed my energy being like really low now. I may
Yeah.
need to call it here and actually go to bed.
All good. All good.
So, let's save here, and I'd like to thank everyone for joining us tonight. Especially you, Hex, for playing the game with me. And Nomad, thanks for hanging out with us on Voice.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks for being here,
And,
Nomad. It's always happy to have you here.
Yeah. And just rest assured, I'm working on a lot of things. Don't worry, got a lot of content planned. And I hope to be able to release a bunch of it soon. Don't forget to vote on the Discord polls. Vote on as many things as you like. It's important to know what we can do for you in the future. And yeah, other than that, I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. I might cancel for tomorrow. Even though Dark Tide is hella fun, I really have a good time every time. And it's a good opportunity to rope Seth back into the game.
I'm so happy you said hella.
I do have to finish up, but I do have to finish up on my painting though, so I might take tomorrow off, because Friday is the second to last qualifier for the painting campaign, and currently I'm ranked second, so I'd like to not lose my position. So yeah. Thanks everyone so much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Be safe.
Have a good night, y'all.